The following video contains strong language, themes of madness, and descriptions of body horror. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Table Goblins here on the Huntinghawks channel. I am the wonderful Leigh Joseph Bridge, your resident DM for the night, and I am joined today by... Oh, I get it. The jumpy Hayden Marshall.
This was supposed to be last week's, but I wasn't here.
Yeah.
You also can't see it on the cameras.
Yeah, that's super saturated.
Yeah, that is.
I do.
Okay, jumpy Hayden Marshall.
Jumpy.
There's not a lot of words to... J's a hard one. Alright.
What have you got? Come on.
Jumpy Hayden Marshall. The jubilant Adam Baker.
I'll take it.
The jiffiest Joe Dodds.
Giffy. Is that a G?
The jolly Tim Clark.
Today.
And just Graham Pell.
Elf Ring.
There you go, Elf Rake. On last week's episode, our family of friends stocked and staffed their new headquarters at just outside of Waterdeep. Got their crew of Warforged to be the guards. They had fun. They did some shit. All right, but they also got a little message from King Bruner Battlehammer in the city of Gauntlgrim, and it looks like that's where they've got to go. So they asked their good friend, the Black Staff, Vardra Safar, if they had any teleportation to Gauntlgrim. The answer was no, but I can get you to Neverwinter, and that's what they've done. And now Neverwinter is a thing. So we're going to pick up, not on that one, we're going to pick up with you guys. You've been teleported. Varja's come with you. You're in a large open room. Books lining the walls. And people all of a sudden just... And like this happens all the time. What would you like to do?
What kind of
nervously
people?
around.
Yeah.
You see like scholars and that sort of thing. You're in a large library.
Okay.
So like they look
Library.
kind of like Joe's long lost acquaintances, all in robes and
They look
writing.
like wizardly or just general.
Just look like
general
generals.
scholarly people.
What does a scholar
Joe,
look
these
like?
people look important.
It looked like just a general university
I've
library
seen
or
one
public
somewhere.
library. Some old person sleeping in the corner.
Are you accustomed to the difference between university libraries and public libraries in a medieval themed setting?
Of course. So describe to me which one it is.
And it just looks, or you can say it's a library. You don't know shit about it.
There's no homeless people sleeping in between the book stacks then.
They got a DVD section.
You can ask.
They don't have DVDs, Tim.
I'm not gonna lie.
Still on VHS.
beaded section video.
No,
Yeah, I'd like to walk out the library.
you see, this is
Maybe.
actually a
This is
parallel
where the
universe where Betamax
Betamax
went.
Let's.
So soon.
Vardra came with us, didn't she?
Don't get
Like, turned to me like, where's this exactly?
Well,
Looks quite well.
Where do we go?
Furnished.
Neverwinter. This is where the teleportation circle is. It's in the library.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it anyone's library in particular, or just the library?
It's anyone can come here and
Oh, it's a public
study,
library.
but obviously, if you fuck shit up, you will be destroyed.
Well, certainly don't intend to fuck any shit up.
Well,
At
good.
least not in the library.
We should empower that in libraries.
Is this
I'm
one
gonna
of
leave the
these
library.
just a general book learning library, or does this also have a magical book section that...
No, it's not a magical library. It's just it's a lot of it is records, that sort of thing.
Okay.
There might be some trashy little romance novels if you want.
Sounds good.
I forget, it's been like 30 seconds. Did we tell Paren where we were going?
I believe you did.
Yeah.
Well,
If
Alan
not,
said
I've got a scroll. I can tell him anything a couple of times a day.
learn it first.
I will do.
Yeah,
I need to go and buy some components.
That's
Sure.
the to do
A city like Neverwinter will have somewhere stocked enough.
Yeah, I'm sure you could go and sort that shit out. Yeah. I'll say actually that you got the components on the way.
Yeah, that would make
Yeah,
sense.
just so we're not having another shopping episode.
Yeah.
Plus we had two
150 gold.
a couple of months we'd stock up as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, what are you guys doing in this library?
Make our way out of the library and look
Yeah.
for where is it we've got to go, Joe? Haven't you got to visit someone?
Possibly,
Is
if it's
there,
about. Well, we've got to make our way from here to Gauntlegrim, which is through the Neverwinter Woods, I think, if I remember
Yeah.
rightly.
Yes, it
There's
is.
a road.
We'll get out the map.
I mean, if they're rebuilding, they'll be buying lots of shit. So hopefully there'll be loads of trade caravans coming and going that we can hitch a ride on.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have to go through
That's what I'm
Neverwinter
thinking.
Wood,
Yeah.
round Mount Hope now. That's a volcano,
Or we
right?
could go straight up the A1 sort of road here and just go across the.
Is there a
We've still got to go round the
I'd
volcano.
rather not
though.
just traipse through a forest if we can go on a trade caravan route. Less chance
Possibly.
of being ambushed by, I don't know, pancakes, let's say.
Is there like a
But then
clerk
there's more
in the
bandits
library?
on routes.
Hmm?
Is there
Bandits
like a
have more
clerk
gold.
in the library or someone that like
You can approach someone.
just wanna ask someone if there's like a
Oh. The reason.
Yes?
history.
What about it? We have a lot of history here. I can tell you many things about history. What do you want to know? You want to know about farming? You want to know about Neverwinter itself? Or maybe you want to know about some of the Dwarven kingdoms, Elven kingdoms, Orcish tribes. What can I interest you in, young sir?
Ask them if they've got anything on hook horrors.
What? Have you ever heard of the phrase "the 8 allies betrayed"?
8 allies betrayed. 8 allies betrayed. No.
What about pieces of the material components used in the construction of the Divine Gate?
Divine Gate. I can tell you all about the Divine Gate. What do you want to know about the Divine Gate?
Do you know about the bits that were stolen?
Stolen bits. Of the Divine Gate. Well, the Divine Gate is more of a...
The key.
Oh, you're talking about the Divine Key now. That's not very common knowledge. How do you come about this knowledge of this powerful item?
Read it in a book.
You read it in a book? Now, whose book?
It was a library
A library. Ah.
in Waterdeep.
In Waterdeep. Oh, very good. Now, knowledge about this is, well, it's
Punishable by death.
very scarce. It happened a long time ago, many centuries ago. Let me take you back. And he sits there, and in a really, really long-winded way,
Just
tells you pretty much exactly what you've already been told.
I start to
To
fall
be fair,
asleep.
it will get to the point where he would start like, after a few sentences and he say things, I would have just walked away.
And it was the second king of... well, it was nice meeting you.
Fuck off.
Wow. Okay. Alright.
Shall we find some kind of transportation to get there? To where we're going?
That sounds good.
Got legs.
Do you want to walk to Gauntlegrim, or do you want to get a...
To be fair, I'd love to fucking fly, but I don't think it's going to happen.
What
I
you
can
say?
actually help you. I can actually make that happen. It's fine.
I've got a scroll with that.
Yeah. And Tim,
There's a scroll for that.
Yeah.
haven't you got your own transport anyway?
No.
Okay.
No, I haven't.
Not gonna lie, I could probably run there pretty quick.
Yeah.
Not today, I haven't.
Never know, it might be a
Blackstaff,
bit healthier.
Yes.
where can we find our way out of the city? Oh, also, are you friends with, what's his name?
Elminster.
Him.
Yeah.
Oh, Elminster. Yeah,
See if he's here before we
Do you
leave.
know if he's here?
Yeah.
Is it
Can
like
you find
I
out?
don't keep track of everyone.
Is it like a
Could
real
you find
cool
out
pack where
for
all
us,
the
please?
big wizards get
Okay,
together?
hang on.
Thank
Have
you.
you got like a wizard's con that you want me to?
Mhm.
There's some council of meddling wizards.
All wizards know each
meddle.
other.
Yes, he's here.
Oh, good.
Yes. He seems to be in a very particularly foul mood, so...
Oh, great, let's go say hi.
Shall we go and say hi, Joe? You've got a
Yeah.
thing.
Seems like fun.
Might as well while we're here.
Yeah, we'll go and see him and then...
Right, okay. I believe he's staying in one of the taverns.
Even better, let's go.
Cool. Let's
I
go
didn't,
tavern.
I didn't
hunting.
inquire which one. He was very short with me.
It's alright, we'll just quick nip in. How many taverns could there possibly be in this place? It's quite run down, I think.
It would be rude not to have a drink in each one as well.
need to lay down.
The tavern
We're
crawl.
still not found. Right, tavern.
Indeed.
Well, why are we here?
That's because you've not left the library.
Well, fuck.
A few hours later.
Okay, so... make... Anyone who wants to search for Elminster, make an investigation check.
Go.
Yes. 15.
Meh.
Or anyone who wants to do anything else, just...
26.
26, okay. It doesn't take you long. Pretty much like...
If I was an element,
You,
where would I be?
you step out of the library and go, well, this tavern's right next to the library, so we'll probably just go with that one. It's called the Sleepless Scholars Inn. And you just go in there, and after
I used to
asking
to
about,
open all the doors and windows.
The boys are back again.
wait, don't do that! What are you doing?
It wasn't me.
Sorry, young fellow, what were you asking?
Elminster. Old
Oh,
fellow,
yeah, old
grey
fellow,
beard,
white
beard,
big
yes.
white beard, yeah. Was he in for 6 months? No, he's he's well, I'm not really supposed to say. It's not really, customer confidentiality and all that.
So
I
he's
see.
here then.
Implying that he is a customer and you are keeping his whereabouts confidential. Say no more, my good friend.
Gold piece for your troubles.
What can I get you to drink, young
I
lads?
used thaumaturgy to make his voice boom.
What's his voice?
Yeah.
You just discovered that you can
Sorry
do
about
that.
that. I didn't mean to shout at you.
I just want to fuck about.
It's fine, I'll go up and see if he's free.
Paladin. Then again,
I'll pop a gold in the counter and say,
I definitely can't tell you that he's in room
He's got no now.
17.
that's fine.
Oh, for fuck's
I definitely didn't hear you say that.
You got something wrong? Oh, I've told the wrong person this information. Oh,
It's
you
the
ain't
hat,
one-
isn't it? It's
I-
because he's
oh,
got a
you
hat.
ain't not one of them assassin fellas.
The hat.
Does this look like an assassin's hat to you?
So you come from miles away.
Put the sword away.
Sorry, I just got to take you very seriously.
Good. Underestimate me.
Okay there, young fellow. You can head on up.
I'm going up.
It's very
Right,
ageist, I
so
think.
you head on up. What's everyone else doing?
I'm a wizard. I can
Follow
be
Joe.
You're following Joe.
Follow Joe
Yeah.
for protection.
Following Joe.
I don't think you can protect me from Elminster.
They
What are
are
you
the
doing?
one that needs
Hayden?
protection.
We'll see if they're going into this tavern, but I want to find... Actually, no, we're not going to be here for that long, are we?
No.
Never mind.
Okay.
One
You
quick
doing
job and then out.
Yeah, I'm not going to that Scholars Tavern.
Okay. Are you going to a different tavern?
Yes.
What tavern do you want to go to?
A shady looking one.
He's got another
Okay.
name.
There's a
Has he got another? He's making up his own.
there's a tavern called the Rare Lady.
Yep, that'll do.
It's a
Okay.
gay bar.
Hence
That'll
the
do.
name.
And as you step in there,
Place full of virgin.
there are you step in there and you notice straight away
There are no ladies.
there are no ladies.
Bit of a sausage fest in there.
It'll do. I'll walk up to the bar.
Okay.
Speak to the barkeeper. Hello there.
What?
I'm looking for a dwarf.
Looking for a dwarf.
I think he's a dwarf. Manth Red Belt.
It will cost you.
Don't know no dwarf by that name.
You sure?
Oh, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah. So I've got a delivery for him from Waterdeep.
Alright.
That's it. I don't know where to find him.
Alright.
Any idea where I would be able to find him?
The fuck do I know? You think I know everyone in this town?
No, but I don't know the town at all, mate.
Alright.
Oh, shit,
Why
I
don't you
just
try
noticed
one of
your
the
hook
dwarven bars or something?
He's a big
Could you
boy.
direct me to the nearest dwarven bar?
Daddy. Fucking, I don't know, go around there. You don't see him. You know, dwarves are only about this big. You don't fucking see him, mate.
Right. Well, cheers for your help.
Yeah.
Prick. I'll walk out.
Right.
I'm going to find a dwarven bar.
Did he look
Okay.
like one of the ugly sisters from like Shrek?
I was thinking
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
fucking
Joe,
Yes, I am Joe.
you knock on Elminster's door.
I do.
I'll be out here if you need me, Joe.
For the love of all the gods!
You might need me.
He just slams open the door. And he's still sat there. And just,
Okay. Hello, we met previously. You said to visit if I was in Neverwinter.
I've never seen you before, but no, I'm joking.
Why is everyone so fucking funny at
The library.
The library. Yes! Come in! Come
Just
in.
come from the library, isn't it?
I'll be out here if you need me.
Yeah.
Just shout.
He just he doesn't let you guys go.
No,
Just
that's
stand
not
either side of the door. Wizard
Right.
business.
That's rude.
Okay.
And he just like offers you a seat. And
Okay.
he's like,
I'll gracefully take it. So yes, what do you know about this business with the demon lords being abroad? Have you heard any whispers and rumours?
whispers, rumours, that's all I've really heard, I'm afraid. That's not the voice I was doing for him, was it? I was doing it.
No, turns out they had a real bad throat and all of a sudden they're
Poison about
I've got to get in there.
you
Homo sapiens and your guns. Okay.
Got a paladin outside if you need to get rid of that cough.
quick, smoke 20
Oh,
pounds.
demon lords. I've heard tales in the dark. Rumblings in the deep. They're coming.
Well, yeah, we've seen them.
I am still. I still don't know the source or how they are travelling on this plane of existence.
No, we believe drow interference is somehow to blame.
I'm
Those
listening.
pesky drow.
If you listen for
I'm
Dom's sake,
listening at the door.
it was Phil Rain.
Make wisdom saving throws. Both of you. In fact, the door opens because they'll need to see you for this. Wisdom saving throws.
You have
16.
5.
Okay.
Oh, 21 then.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. 29.
29. Right. As he sees that it doesn't work, he just
Paladins.
slams the door.
Sorry.
No, not for you.
Now, what do you mean to do in defence
I'm listening
of
at
this
the door.
realm?
That's a very good question. We're currently on our way to.
Go on, talk room.
Yeah, I keep wanting to say Grapplestone. That's not there anymore. Gauntlgrim. To
Gauntlgrim.
meet with the
course.
King there, Bruno.
Brunar.
Bathammer.
Yes.
We don't know exactly what he's calling us for, but we have a fairly strong inkling. It's to do with this whole Underdark business.
Well, seeing as the letter said explicitly Underdark, to do your experiences in the Underdark.
It didn't explicitly say about demon lords, did it?
No,
It just said about the
experiences in
Underdark. Yeah. Yes. Have an inkling it's to do with all the demon lords.
Well,
What have you? So we'll see what's
Brunar
happening.
Battlehammer
Yes.
was a mighty ally
I've heard tales of his
and a strong
exploits.
leader.
Mm.
If he means to tackle the demon lords, he will need a force.
Yeah.
What has he picked us?
He's sending some low-level adventurers to do it.
Well,
He pals around with Dresd, can't you just say him?
unfortunately, I can't help you in terms of the demon lords. I have not uncovered anything that I'm sure that you haven't uncovered yourselves. However, your other problem that you spoke of, you're from the the world Earth.
Yes.
Was it? Yes.
That's the one.
I've been researching ways to travel between the worlds. It's not an easy thing. It's nothing that a teleportation or anything like that would really suffice. You see, I'm sure you understand that the teleport spell comes with a risk.
Oh yes.
That risk is magnified exponentially over the great distance between the worlds.
Oh, yes.
So I could very easily say, I'll teleport you to your home world, but
very much. If
you might end up in a sun.
If we're off by a tenth of the distance, that will send us flying halfway across the galaxy, and then we'll be dead.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, right in Star Wars units.
However, there are other methods.
In space. Still dead.
Are you familiar with the Illithids?
I met one. It wasn't exactly to type, but yes, I am aware of them and their ilk.
Are you familiar with their history?
I've heard of some histories. I'm not quite sure as to the truth of it.
They did not originate on this world, or on several of the worlds that they reside. They came from the stars.
See, I heard it was from the future.
Well, stars, future, who cares? It's all the same
Elsewhere.
shit.
Stars.
On
It's all
ships-
sci-fi bollocks.
On ships they called Nautilus.
Yes, spelljammers of sorts.
Spelljammers, exactly. Now, that could be one way to traverse the stars.
I see.
However, a very long journey, I'm sure. And you would need to know how to navigate to your
etheric
world.
slipstream or whatever
Of
they're
course.
called.
If he's on there, I think he's doing it on over Stargate address for reform.
However, there could also be portals that were used,
See, Stargate.
or something. Until we understand exactly how the Drow managed to bring you here,
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
I mean, look, we know it must be a reproducible effect, seeing as they brought 5 of us here individually, possibly 6. So,
Yes, of course.
so that they will know a method.
Whatever. This is so strange. I don't understand how the Drow managed to do it.
No,
They managed to.
they seem to be tinkering with powers beyond their usual
Yes,
abilities,
very
which
strange.
is strange and
I
concerning.
will look into matters further. However, with the rise of these demon lords,
It seems to be the more pressing threat.
that is, I'm
currently.
afraid. And I can't imagine that I would find anything of interest to in regards of you finding your way home before the demon lords have taken over Toril and destroyed us all.
Yeah, that will make it exponentially harder for us to get anywhere. I
Yes.
imagine.
Yes.
But yes, any aid at all that you could
Of course.
could render would be eternally grateful.
Of course.
Even just a prayer to Mistra would be.
Yes, yes. Well,
so
Mr. will
on
guide
such
you.
good terms. Well, I thank you very much for seeing me at such unexpected notice.
Of course.
We shall be on our way.
Yes. Take care.
I will do, thank you.
And Joe,
Yes.
fly, you fools.
Oh yeah, I'm not scared of heights anymore. I'm like, maybe I will. Okay, I'll give him a kind of gracious bow and then head out.
As we fall through the door. See, this doorway here is like made of like oak and
I see
everything.
that, yes.
Yeah, it's very nicely made as well.
4 o'clock.
So, Joe, we get the Stargate or the Falcon?
Are we taking the DeLorean?
Aliens.
So we're getting the Millennium Falcon.
We'll
It's the
see.
fastest and good jump in the galaxy. With awesome.
We'll see. Maybe spaceships. Take it all the way into Spelljammer, Crystal Spears.
Nice to meet you, Mister.
Spears.
Yes.
That's the closed
Adam.
door.
I think so.
Leigh.
Joe.
Actually, no.
Gandalf.
Hayden,
Gandalf.
No.
what are you up to?
I'm
Oh, you're with those.
I'm on the opposite side of the door and watching these 2 be idiots.
Adam,
Sorry.
what's up? What's good?
I'm walking into the Dwarven Bar.
You're walking into the Bronze Hook.
The Bronze Hook.
Another gay bar.
You notice, painfully, you are easily the tallest person in there, and easily the only non-dwarf. As everything goes quiet, and they all look at you with just this like mistrusting eye. It's like, "Can we help you, fella?"
Yes. For starters, can I get a drink? I'm very parched.
Of course. 2 gold.
Fucking hell, I thought.
I slammed 3 gold down.
These are Huntinghawks prices.
Gives you a tankard.
There you go.
It's only half full.
I sort of want to sit there.
Half
Just- Is it still like really quiet?
Oh yeah.
Alright. It's not very lively. Or was it something I said?
Something you did.
Like I said before, what can I help you with?
I'm looking for someone I think might be a dwarf.
You think might be a dwarf, and
Well-
what gave you that impression?
Manth Redbelt?
Red Bull ain't no fucking dwarf name.
No? What kind of name is that?
Oh fucking no.
Oh, shit. I thought it was a dwarf name.
Oh, you think it's a dwarf name?
All I got was a name. I've got a delivery to make.
And what you delivering? Maybe we can help you find him.
I'm delivering a God's Whisper,
A God's Whisper.
apparently.
And what is a God's Whisper?
No idea. A crazy wizard gave me it and told me to give it to Manth Redbelt in...
Sounds like that'd be
Neverwinter.
worth a lot of money.
One would assume so. On the other hand...
If you leave it with us, I'm sure we can find it.
I have to give it to him personally, according to this wizard.
Okay.
And I kind of need to be in this wizard's good graces. Because I need a favour off the wizard. He's going to send me home.
Make a deception check.
What are you?
What, like in general, or is there more to that question?
This is an open question. Probably
Natural 20.
Fuck! Alright. He's like,
It's not possible. Not probable.
alright. Well, like I said, there's no red belt here. You won't find any red belts in dwarves.
No.
They're not good at martial arts.
Yeah, I was going to say, fucking, hold on a second.
Shit, I really thought it was a dwarvish name. Oh well. Sorry to bother you. I don't suppose you'd have any idea what kind of name it would be? Where I should look next?
Somewhere else.
Okie dokie. I detect the thinly veiled threat. Just let me finish my beer.
Shall we go and find Adam?
So, you guys,
You look for fire.
you're in the Sleepless Scholar.
Yeah.
How long do we have to be here for?
Not very long. We just need to find.
Yeah. Does anyone have any business in town?
I
Because I'm done.
Grab some supplies.
We've got health potions.
I'm
haven't
going to say that you came with supplies.
We've got rations. We've got
There's one thing that I wanted, but I don't know how long it would
Make
take.
just everyone except for Aaron make a charisma check. Just to see, just looking at gathering information about Neverwinter.
4.
21.
20 total.
cool. 13.
I don't know why no one wants to talk to me. Is it the hook horror? It's got to be the hook horror.
No, it's the hat. Yeah, it's a
So-
massive scar on my face. That's what it is.
You get the impression that,
You're not welcome here.
in fact, if you wanted, you could make an intelligence history check. That would make more sense as well.
I'm
Chris,
not history.
that would be for Joe if you want.
I'm going to keep.
It's better 16.
16.
I remember
Okay.
the game.
So,
Definitely tonight.
Neverwinter doesn't seem half as busy as Waterdeep was.
Blew up recently, didn't it?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spot.
volcano.
It blew up and it's still rebuilding.
There's places
As many places are still rebuilding it seseems at the moment.
Plus, doesn't this place have a thing for high criminal activity and stuff?
Well, you know that there
Where's
is still sections of Neverwinter that are contaminated by, evil presences and monsters and things like that. They are slowly like edging out, and under the guidance of Daggett Neverember, who you also heard recently. There was an assassination attempt. When I say recently, I mean like within the last couple of years. There was an assassination attempt against him by the Arch-Lich Zaztan. However, that failed. But Zaztan thought it succeeded.
Oh.
Now, the circumstances of the failure of that assassination attempt are still a large mystery. So,
It's like we've got a mystery to solve, gang.
Well, you don't have to solve
No.
it. I'm just saying that's the
It
thing.
seems like there's a
job
story.
for the proper authorities.
Hmm.
Not seeing like the job for another adventure.
Just leave Neverwinter's problems to Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Well, while we're here for an hour on the drink, you could scroll up that message scroll so we can
Yeah,
spam.
so it's about
More like
lunchtime
6 hours.
now, I'd say.
Not we
If
want
you
to
guys
do
get away
that.
here, I'm probably going to be out for maybe a couple of hours. I'll come back.
Do you need any help at all?
Shall we wait here and see if Baker turns up?
Yeah.
Seeing as he's done his usual sabbatical.
Oh, he would have seen us
It's a mystery.
walk. He would have seen us walk in here when he
Yeah.
veered off.
Yeah,
there's-
so you literally walked off, and then you guys walked in, he was at the door and just went,
there.
and just walked away.
Is there any signs of like screaming, buildings being on fire or anything like that? You know,
No.
just general Adam chaos that was.
Do we see Leigh Justice Bridge walking down the street with a bunch of cars chasing after him?
No?
One day I'm going to go like, oh, there's Adam again, but it's actually the real Leigh, and I'm just like, you're right, guys, like, wait.
Hayden, what do you want to do?
I want a smith.
Well, like John Smith or...
A forge smith.
yeah, got it.
I want to see how long and how much it'll be to make probably 2 lots of probably about 2-3 feet long chain.
Okay. So you head into the smithies and he goes, you want long chain?
Yeah, chain.
2
bits, but
Well,
3
like
feet.
this alright.
But if you've already got it made, then that'll
Yeah.
do.
I mean, chain's pretty standard thing.
That's
that
why
we
I was
make.
watching if it was already made or if
How long do you want it? And he just like breaks it to
Do it about
something like
2 lots of 3 feet.
that. Done.
How much?
Give me 2 gold for that. It's
I'll
easy.
give him 3.
No, sweet. Cheers.
I don't suppose you have, I'm not from here, any temples around?
Yeah.
I suppose
There's
if
temples, yeah.
any of the, like, some that are more on the elemental side? I don't know how, like, how in depth your religious knowledge.
I mean,
Or someone that can maybe purvey me in a way of.
I mean, you can head over to where all the temples are. They're still rebuilding a lot of them at the minute.
Yeah.
A lot of them were lost in the
That's
chasm.
it, yeah.
So we ain't got as many of the fancy gods as the Lardy-Dars down in Waterdeep got, but
I'm not after anything in particular.
yeah, well, and he sort of like points his direction of like where the temple district is.
Thanks. I'm gonna put the change in my bag.
Okay. Adam, what are you up to, mate?
I'm still trying to find this red belt dude.
Okay. So you've left the Dwarven pub. Where are you headed to?
What do I see on the street exactly?
You see. No, you see. You understand Undercommon, don't you?
Yeah.
So you see various like shops. You know, like Gunter's Shoemaker. You've got, you know, Rickard the Tanner. You've got Mantha's Magical Mishaps. You've got, you know, Stonewall Library. You know, all this sort of thing.
Right. What is the quality of the citizens?
Shady.
Make
at
an
best.
insight check.
Shady at best.
Quality.
Poor quality.
Depends on what
So-
you want to do with them.
17?
17. I mean, they look like. It's like, imagine
Off.
Waterdeep, but with 1/10 of the people.
Right.
It seems pretty much like that. A lot of humans and dwarves heavily, but then it's.
So there's not like a homeless population, is there? Do I see a bunch of homeless?
Now, one thing you do notice, there isn't. You don't see any homeless people, and the reason for that is, after asking around, is because a lot of the city is still unoccupied. It's now a case because there's no like builders guilds or any guilds to query anything. It's a case of people come in here can literally just go build a house to live in or work in or whatever. Just that's my property now.
Wonderful.
So there's not a homeless place, not a homeless population because there's plenty of homes here.
Right. Say there was a library?
There is a library.
I'm going to make my way to the library.
Okay, it's the library you just came from.
Well, shit. Yeah, is there like a librarian?
Yeah.
I'm going to go up and talk to him.
Well, hello! How can I help you today?
I don't suppose there's a census of the people who live in the city?
Well, of course there is.
Don't suppose there's a Manth red belt on there?
Well, I mean, I can't tell you that. It's
Why not?
private information.
Yeah, but I've got a delivery to make.
Very good.
I'm a messenger, but I don't know where to find
Are
it.
you asking me who and where Mantha Redbelt is?
Sure.
Make a persuasion check. Remember, you have disadvantage because of your face.
Nope.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there. I would lose my job and my position as a respected scholar in this fine library that was built over 500 years ago. Did you know that this library stocks over 4,000 books?
Says my e-reader.
I don't know what that is.
Basically, it's like a glass screen that lets you read any book.
That sounds magical. Do you have it with you?
No.
No.
I got sucked out of my dimension and popped down the Underdark.
How fascinating.
No, it was not. There were weeks of slavery. Have you ever had to touch yourself in the corner while covered in your own filth in a cell with 11 dudes, 2 dwarves, 4 deep gnomes, and a quack-off? And do you know the worst bit? Eventually, it's not the shame that gets to you. It's really not. I mean, the shame is there. You feel filth. You know for a fact you will never, never look your loved ones in the eye again and not think of that tiny little cell.
You freaked out with fucking...
It's the fact that you enjoy it.
I think we're done here.
I really don't think we do. I need to find Romanth Redbelt. Can you at least tell me where I need to look for it?
Out there. And it's a
More
she.
specific, please.
It's a she.
It's
she
a
has
she?
She has a shop.
What kind of shop?
I don't know. It's a magical thing.
Belts, red belts.
Like a magical shop of mishaps?
Yes, Mantha's magical mishaps.
Son of a bitch. I'd turn around and storm out.
Okay. So you storm out. You guys,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Probably, if we haven't got anything else to do, just sat down in the inn, scribing away.
Okay. Yeah, scribing away. I'll say that you've got enough time to scribe one of your spells.
Sweet. 6 hours then. Scribe sending.
Cool. Sending. 6 hours.
It's 2 hours per spell level.
Oh.
It's third level spell.
Right.
Ain't easy being a wizard.
Okay. You ain't got 6 hours.
Oh, shit. I'll start scribing it then.
You start scribing.
Wally.
I'll tell you what. No, I'll say that you can because you kind of want to set off in the morning. So you've got
Yeah.
like the night.
Fair enough.
I'll say that you Vaja's sorted you out with the room in the sleepless scholar.
Oh, it's nice of her.
Is it next to Held Instance?
Hayden,
Hello.
what are you doing?
Adjoining door.
So I've gone over to where there is many a temple.
Yeah.
And I will...
It's now.
I say many.
Well, now you get there.
Hmm.
There's not so much many temples as it's just like a series of shrines.
Okay. Is there... Someone that'll be a bit more knowledgeable as to what these shrines perhaps.
I mean, there's plenty of people there you could ask.
I would want to ask someone if there is any particular shrine that follows more of an elemental deity or approach.
Well,
Not direct, no, it doesn't have to be direct, just.
I mean, there are several elemental. There's the gods of the 4 elements. The earth, wind, fire, and air. Earth, wind, fire, and water. Or there's.
Well, it's earth, dirt, ground, and soil.
It depends really what you're looking for. We only have a few shrines here now. They're just for the more traditionally worshipped deities.
Right. Okay. Traditionally means.
Like the more common ones, like Lathander.
Yeah, and good also means mainly goody.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Thanks. That'll do. And I'll just go back to.
Alright, okay. Adam,
You don't have to sigh like that.
what are you doing?
You know what I'm doing. I'm going to the magic shop.
Right, you go to the magic shop. Ding, 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 ding.
Is there
Oh, there, hello.
You a man for red belt?
Oh, yeah. And you look down, and it's this halfling woman, and she's got the traditionally halfling curly hair. And, she's there. She's like, "Oh, how can I help you?" And her shop is just full of little alchemist bits, but it's all like imagine a medieval lush.
Okay.
It's like that.
Adapt to the.
Is there anyone else in the shop?
Medieval lush.
Soaps.
There isn't.
Tastes like Chris.
There isn't. Cocktail. Is
Okay,
there?
how can I help you today?
Is there Can I lock the door where I've just come through?
That's awkward. Hello.
And make a
Sleight of hand.
sleight of hand, yeah.
Unless you want to be like really obvious about it.
Hello.
Greetings.
Manners. Maketh. Man.
10.
10. Excuse
put the
me
key in
there.
the
Why
door,
you
put the
why
shutters
you
down.
looking? You weren't going to rob me, are you?
No. Oh, sorry. That probably came up. No. I've got a delivery for you from Arda Blackstaff.
Ardor Blackstaff.
Apparently.
I've never heard of an Ardor Blackstaff. I've heard of the Blackstaff down in Waterdeep.
The very same. She's got a magical item on to give to
Well, her name's not Ardor. Make a persuasion check. Disadvantage.
you. Face.
Is that another 1?
No, that was a 9.
You rolled a 1 earlier, though, didn't you?
I did roll a 1 earlier.
Okay, I need to make note of that.
5.
If anyone rolls a 1, I need to know that you've rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Just
Right,
something.
Okay.
Yeah. It's alright, we need to go somewhere private so I can show you what I've got to show you. It's a magical item I've been sent to deliver to you. It's a god's whisper.
Buzzes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Lie down. Sexual choice.
No, if you don't mind,
Please.
Please.
Summers.
kindly leave my shop.
So that there is no one in the building.
You don't know.
Wonder binding.
So you've got to make a wisdom.
17.
Jeez, realises
That's a 16.
All you had to do was believe the lie. It would have made life so much easier. I mean, I'm really sorry about what's about to happen because it's really not my fault. I mean, it's kind of my fault. You're gonna die. Just don't
You
panic.
see tears just coming down.
No, don't cry. I just sort of want to gently wipe away with my thumb, just like it's okay.
Do I walk past this shop on my way back to?
Oh shit, there's windows.
That's a very good question. I will say roll a d20 for me.
Come on.
Can this shop be seen through the window of the pub we're in? We just do something there.
No. Well, not at this time anyway.
Right.
I mean, seriously, I did not want to do this. I sort of want to stand next to her, put my left hand on her shoulder, and just like, don't panic, and cast Fog Cloud. Does Fog Cloud work?
Yeah, well, why wouldn't it?
Okay. So the shop is now foggy.
Yes.
And no one sees this.
Sort of looking down at my hand, just no. Want me to do all the work then?
Wrong hand.
Oh shit.
The other one's now black.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab her.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Advantage.
Why do I feel like this is in his comfort zone?
Oh shit. 7.
7. Doesn't work.
Just like
Well, it's very
paralysed.
foggy.
Okay. Oh yeah, it would be foggy. Yeah, so you wouldn't have advantage because you can't see through the fog.
Yeah. So it's just straight roll.
Yeah, it was straight. With advantage, you failed. So
Okay.
no.
Try again.
Okay. Yeah, well, you get 2 attacks then.
Stabbing
Yeah.
in the dark.
So 17.
17. Damage.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's not like crit, she's held
Auto
with
crit,
the-
so it's maxed out. That's enough.
Dead.
She'll be dead then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she just slumps to the ground.
Anything?
What are you trying to do?
Kill the wrong person.
Murder.
Well, we did that.
I kind of was slightly panicked because I was expecting something
No, you actually
You know.
just meant to deliver something.
tentacly.
Well, what happened last time?
My arm exploded into tentacles and ate the bodies
When did it turn into tentacles?
after they were dead.
Was it straight after they died?
Yeah.
Or did something happen?
Oh, what happened?
You got to figure it out, man.
I'm gonna dip my hand in the blood.
So as you go down to touch the body, your hand
There we go.
and just absorbs
What is going on?
her body and all the blood, all the evidence that she ever existed.
Like fucking.
Wow.
It's now the magic shall be gets
Yeah.
Okay, you drop in fog cloud now.
It's like add the
Yes.
golden, baby
Okay.
doll, add
It's at that point
demi baby.
that you notice a small girl.
Oh,
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 no.
shit.
Oh shit.
Oh yes.
Mama?
Oh no.
Oh Christ.
This is how it
well, don't stop now!
I'll not say anything, but do it, do it, do it,
Right.
do it.
This is that moment where if you choose A,
Where's
It's
my
like-
mama?
it's like
She's
saving-
had to step out for a minute.
Oh.
It's like
Did you? Where?
it's like
Where is
Bioshock.
she?
Oh, see now I feel bad.
Do you save
Now you feel bad. Wow. You're not here to lecture me. Piss off.
If you say it's on Bioshock, do you now save the little sister or harvest because it's still a powerful couch? It's just not doing that. Harvest and gain more power or save and maybe do them a favour.
I'm
I
really
think the kill count's
against
gonna be
murdering innocent
more.
kids.
Yeah, what do you want now?
Do you know when she'll be back?
2 to 3 weeks. She's asked me to take care of you.
2 to 3 weeks.
Yep.
Why
even
would you
worse
be
than
taking
killing
care
her.
of me? Why not my papa?
You have a popper.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I don't know. She just told me to stay here and take care of you.
I'm going now.
Where is she gone?
Emergency magic shop meeting.
I'm gonna go get my papa.
That's probably a very good idea.
Papa!
Shit.
And she just runs up the stairs.
Oh God.
What do? You hear a little footstep up the stairs.
You're gonna make me do this, aren't you, Leigh?
I'm not making you do anything.
No, I know what he's thinking.
You could just walk away.
No, he's probably going to stay, change his face, and do like that.
Oh no. It was I, the dastardly Leigh Bryn.
Yeah, he's done it like 2-3 times. This is just
I disguised self, didn't I?
Yeah.
like he wasn't already thinking. I can do this all blame on me.
Hello?
I've got it. Rope trick.
Ah, shit.
Here. Where is... Where's Mentha?
She's had to step out for a minute.
Where does she go? She never normally steps out. Who are you?
I am Spartacus.
Okay, Spartacus.
Thank you.
No, I am.
So, where's she gone?
I don't know.
And why would she just say that to you and then leave you here?
I had to deliver her a letter. She read the letter, went very pale-faced and ran out.
Make a deception check.
Read out through this now.
Advantage because of his face.
21.
Okay, well, did she say when she's going to be back?
She didn't.
Right. Well, that's very worrying.
It is. How far away from me is he?
About 10 feet.
10 feet.
Well, thank you very much. I'll have to look after the shop now. Thank you for keeping an eye. I'll see her again soon. When
Yes.
she gets back. I'm sure she won't be too long.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Well, be nice seeing you, Spartacus.
Spartacus, yes. I turn and awkwardly leave.
Do you unlock the door?
Did I actually lock it?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Oh.
Just see.
You'd like,
That's strange. This door she left through has become locked
What?
behind her on the inside.
So you leave.
Yep.
Where are you going now?
I'm going back to the pub.
Okay, you go back to the pub. So Adam walks in.
while that was going on,
Yeah.
I had a couple of things because Joe's writing his
Scribing away.
and
Yeah.
that. I want to do a couple of things. Graham, if you wouldn't mind accompanying me,
No.
if you're not too busy or anything like that.
I've had many things planned, but for you, Tim, I'll drop everything.
You don't have to. I'm just asking if you want to. I want to go and find somewhere where there may be like a trade caravan travelling to Gauntlegrim
Okay.
within the next
Make investigation check.
day or two.
I'll assist.
You're
If you want
assisting.
me to look at a better investigation.
What's your? I'll tell you what. We'll do one each because yeah, that's probably better.
22.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Um,
So, yeah, you find one. He goes, "Oh, you just missed one. It went yesterday."
Is one in the next 5 minutes? Is it buses?
Well, the next one will be about now.
Oh, he's got to watch too.
Well, not
That's his son died.
It's just a literally rest. You think he's going to watch, but he's got a huge rash.
in the shape of a watch.
They never roll it.
But no, he just goes, "Now, see, it went yesterday. It's stopping up at Gauntlegrim on the way to Mirrorbar. Then it's got." Now, you see, what's going to happen is, right? Our travel caravans. He goes through the Neverwinter Wood all the way up to Gauntlegrim. Then he drops some stuff off, picks some stuff up. Then it heads over to Mirrorbar.
yeah.
He drops some stuff off, picks some stuff up.
Is there
Then it's
another-
going to come all the way back to Gauntlegrim, drop some stuff up, pick some stuff up. Then it'll come back here, and then it'll be ready to go. So you're looking at maybe about a month.
Is there one going to be leaving in the next day or two?
Or one just left yesterday.
I
So
know.
there's only one.
There's
trade
only
caravan.
one, isn't there?
We're still rebuilding here,
I understand.
and Gauntlegrim's still rebuilding.
Okay, fine.
Unless any more come from Mirrorbar, but I don't know.
Looks like we're walking.
Okay, we're walking.
Might be
Right,
able to
thank you
catch
very
up
much.
to that one if it just left yesterday.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
No worries.
Yeah. Should we go and try and find somewhere there's horses or somewhere like that?
Yeah, if you know what horses look like.
I know what a horse looks like.
Okay, good.
See if we can hire horses for the
Okay.
next day's
Yeah.
travel.
I'll say
Does it have to
it's
be
easy enough to
horses,
find some horses.
How do you want to ride? Like piggy?
To be honest,
on a
I
goat?
would rather ride that thing that you made for the horse.
Well, I can't do that until tomorrow, at the least. I mean, you took the piss, so that's never being used ever again. So try and find some kind of transportation for us for
Yeah,
travelling
there's
to
a-
Gauntlet.
I'll say you can find a horse and cart easy
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
Car,
how-
that'll do. I'm selling the car.
okay, how much?
So you can't-
However much.
higher.
Just, Joe will tell you in a second.
Okay.
Yes.
And the
Horse and
second
cart.
thing is
That'd be used.
want to find somewhere for Lathander.
Okay. Yeah, there's easily a place for Lathander.
I just go there.
Then you find a shrine to Lathander.
Yeah. I go there and say a quick prayer. Thank him for this new journey I'm going on.
Yup.
Absolutely right. Yarp.
Yeah. And
Sounds specifically like the trolley boy.
65 for a horse and cart.
silver.
Gold.
Yeah.
50 for a draft horse,
Platinum.
15 for a cart.
Do we need a cart?
Well, yeah, because I don't think Hercules will be able to ride a horse.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Look at Hercules pull a car.
I mean, he could, but
What we got in the
a horse is a lot faster.
We've got plenty.
Yeah.
But Hercules can go walls.
Yeah. So,
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
hire,
We would like them.
It'd be safe.
talking to the stable master or whoever it is, hire a horse and cart
Yep, done.
for the next day's
Yep.
travel.
Sweet.
Might not
Go
be
to
good.
Lathander, have a
Prayer,
that sort of thing.
Yep.
walk past a mysteriously closed shop with a fog cloud around
Yeah,
it.
it's not closed anymore.
Oh, is it not? No, this is while that was going on.
Oh, okay.
With a mysterious fog cloud around it. That looks a bit weird.
I think if I remember what Joe taught about, that says magic shop. They probably exploded in that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and head back to the pub.
Okay. Right. Unless anyone's got anything else to do, you all rest for the night.
Got a
Get
horse
up
and
in the
cart.
morning. You've got a horse and cart.
Why'd you buy a horse? You've got a horse.
Not today.
Is it?
I've got a horse for 1 hour. If we stop every 10 minutes for me to resummon it.
Yeah, but so we can have a horse for only 1 hour if we forget to feed it or let it rest.
Fair.
Wow, that must be on the verge of death.
I was more thinking for you.
We could swap them
It's
out. Give the flesh and blood horse a rest, let the magic horse do a bit of the work.
Yeah, but you still have to walk along, so it's still not really rested. Though, is
Also,
it? Unless he
it's
gets in the
not
car.
pulling a
with us.
horse
in the
It's going to sit in the car.
Unless it drives.
Yeah,
Also,
but see,
couldn't Graham just turn someone into a horse and have them
I
pull
could
the car?
actually turn you into a horse.
No, I'm not
Well, thinking
volunteering.
for
something faster
Hercules.
than a horse.
I could actually.
honest.
Yeah, I could probably turn
Yeah,
Hercules
he's
into a
not
horse.
that fast, despite his ginormous size.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, wouldn't that make it a bit easier for getting him around? If I could turn him into like a weasel or something to help him get around.
Yeah, only
like
for like
city
an hour,
with
though.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah, and if
Then
anyone
that's
plays
not
an
wrong.
horse when he's becomes weasel to hook or people might get startled.
You know, I suppose if we're going anywhere for an hour, which really needs to be hidden away.
yeah, fair. It's alright, I've got that handled if we need
So
to.
yeah. So if we're all good
Prepare
for the travelling, we're good to go.
Cool.
So, unless there's anything else, are you actually heading out now this morning?
Yeah, when I get up in my room, I would like to use disguise self upon myself
Got it.
to make myself look like an orc.
Got it.
Literally, still me, just as an orc.
You just exactly what I'm seeing here, but with tusks.
And green skin.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Gotcha.
It's finally happening, eh?
Don't ask.
You're finally becoming one of them.
What do you mean, one of them?
Yeah, that's very.
What do you mean? One of them?
Don't hate my culture, Tim.
No, I'm not hating him. It's nice to see you're embracing a culture down here.
Yep.
I think it's more appropriating a culture at this point.
Yeah.
It says the creator
Wow.
of Orc Man. Jesus Christ, Graham.
You get down there in the tavern, it's like, wow, you're really wearing green face?
What?
Why,
I know what an orc looks like. Clearly,
Yeah.
why have you made yourself look like an orc?
reasons.
Such as.
What did you
It's
do?
a bit
I don't
random.
like
I
these
didn't do
reasons.
anything. I was just. I feel I'm missing
You
the
didn't do
orcs.
anything.
Okay.
Didn't they tie you up and torture you? Okay, I can see why you miss them.
Yeah, but after that, they were really nice about it.
Mm.
You know, they didn't
Yeah.
hold it against me. They didn't judge me.
Yeah, he's one of them now. He's integrated into the clan. So yeah, okay,
They
all
were
right.
pretty nice considering we killed a few of them.
4 of them, 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
more
all right.
than we
I
usually
accept your new whatever.
kill. Yes, let me be the first to say, Loktar Ogar, brother. It's of World of Warcraft, I assume that's appropriate.
Sure, but do that again, and I'll challenge you to Marak Ra.
Okay, well, I
What
Isn't
will.
that
forgot.
Klingon?
No, that's like.
I reckon
Order
Joe
Warcraft
will
for 1-on-1.
Okay.
Couple piece on
Like
gentlemen.
that you know.
So you guys
They've just killed Sarthon, so I'm
get to
upset.
your.
Shut up! Alright, sorry. No, I know, but it's still
Yeah.
You guys get to your cart
fucking
and head out of Neverwinter into the Neverwinter Woods, and that's where we're going to take a break to drain ourselves.
What?
Probably should have
Enjoy
rations.
emptying your bladders, and we will see you here shortly. Hello. You may remember me as Leigh, your friendly host of Table Goblins here on the Huntinghawks channel. I'm here today to talk to you about a growing problem in our country. Many miniatures are going homeless across the country. Miniatures like this young fella, Samuel. Now Samuel has been homeless for many months, just looking for a place to belong. But with your help and one follow, we can provide Samuel with a home. By following our Twitch channel, you're providing Samuel with a future in someone's collection of miniatures. Please follow. Back from the urination station. I hope that you are as dry as the desert in your pants. So, travelling through Neverwinter Wood. It is dark. It's spooky. It's like a spooky wood.
Ooh.
It's a spooky Neverwinter
I
wood.
take out my sword and make it light up.
What?
How the
What?
hell do you do
What
that?
sword?
Yeah, be sure to stop so I can make it light up.
I mean, it's not dark as in it's like
Did you attach a
mechanical
torch to your sword?
darkness.
No,
I mean,
it's
it's like a very gloomy and eerie wood.
We have light. Light makes us safe.
That's
Okay.
true.
I'm literally just sort of half in the
This is-
shadows. Just
this is
I was fine as it was,
Bright light
guys.
in 10-foot radius and an additional 10-foot dim light.
That's true. 15 foot
Yeah.
bright light, 15 foot radius, and I just wink as it goes an extra 5 feet. Oh, and again.
So,
You want to hold this?
No, we all see in the dark.
Try again.
Well,
All the
Well, we-
important
we
members of
all
the party
do
see in the
now.
dark.
we all do now.
What? I can.
So you guys travelling through, first day's travel is pretty standard.
Standard travel.
The next day the heavens open.
Oh, we should have got a wagon.
Yeah.
A nice little
Yes.
cover.
Sorry,
It's not pleasant.
it's the best we
You're
could
travelling
afford.
through
We're English.
and
Yeah, I can say it's quite.
yeah,
We need to
and
escape.
I cast Liam's tiny hut over the wagon.
you notice that
Would that work?
Does it or
the
not?
you don't know if it's a combination of the rain or just that the wood is just fucking weird and scary, but after a while you no longer see the road.
Great Google.
Oh, I've seen this film before.
So you're sort of like
very
you
bit of rain.
there's still enough room between the trees to pull your cart, but you
What am I going to do?
you just sort of know the rough direction that Gauntlet Grim's in. So I mean, and there's still enough gap in the canopy for you to be able to see the
Sky.
sun, and also you've got a ranger who can't be lost in forests. So
Handy.
What am I gonna do?
Alright then, I've managed not to get us lost just by being here.
so you still know the direction you're going, but it's like it's almost like the roads haven't been maintained and it's just gone to shit. So you're just sort of like
It's gone
having
to
to
grit.
make your own way through. With the rain, as the evening sets in, it just intensifies. It's fucking terrible. Everyone make a perception check for me. Disadvantage because it's raining sheets.
Sheets.
Yay!
No, sorry, it's raining sheep.
Technically, wouldn't that?
13.
As
What is it?
advantage.
Investigation.
Oh no,
Yeah. You,
no, I get
My natural explorer cancel that out.
no, if you get advantage normally, then yeah, it would cancel out.
Oh, I get advantage normally, so
Yeah, roll again.
Excuse me. 16 for me.
Also 16.
19.
12.
Okay, so you three notice just like a rocky outcropping, just like a small sheltered cave.
Oh, do you want to stop in there for the night?
Might want to check it out first.
Okay. Hey
Okay.
Graham, go
So you
first.
you come across a large cave, easily capable of fitting you all in and sheltering you from the rain.
Can we just drive like the wagon in?
No.
Or do the wagon not fit in there?
The cart won't fit,
But the horse will?
the horse won't either.
So we're going to leave the horse outside in the rain?
Yes.
Yeah,
Will Hercules squeeze in?
Hercules weird.
Hooray!
Is there anything in the cave? Can we see?
Yes, we should make sure there's no
Okay.
like under horses.
Right, so you're going in. So as you enter the cave, the relief of being out of the rain hits you.
Oh, that's good.
The sounds of rain are muffled by the outer walls of the cave. A gentle breeze blows through the cave as well.
Sorry about that.
As you ready yourselves for rest,
Ready for battle, you mean? There's something in here.
Joe and Adam, you two with the highest passive perception, will notice that the breeze has stopped. How could I deny myself a meal when it so readily presents itself? The voice echoes through the cave, followed by a deep intake of breath. Then you hear a low, rumbling growl as the cave fills with noxious green gas.
Cave inspectors. Choose
Ever
it.
make a Constitution save.
Oh,
Oh, that's not.
Oh yeah.
Plus,
Oh,
plus
plus
one.
5 from me.
I'll say that you're all
Yeah.
close enough
Yeah.
to Tim to get +5.
Wonderful. That's
Wunderbar!
hey, so he's just become proficient.
I should have done this before.
Kit. All the proficient in the world can't
Oh.
save me.
I know if it's
10.
poison.
Ah, it's 0.5. That's the one element I can't absorb. And all
I'm
the other
resistant.
Why can't you roll?
because poison's not an element from absorb elements.
Is it not?
I don't think so. It's like fire,
Is
ice,
it
thunder.
It's
Yeah.
not an element, is it? So
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Right, so
If I was a Watforge, I'd show you.
what am I doing?
constitutions.
Yeah, constitutions.
That's
Oh
what this-
shit, this is.
Is this where Hercules dies?
Are
Does
you
Hercules
going to
need
make
to
sure-
I'll say that Hercules is still outside with the cart.
Yeah.
Because if he
with-
doesn't,
and
eat
Drax
the
is out there
horse.
as well, just because I can't be bothered to roll for him.
Who?
Dragonborn.
Drax
Drax
the
is-
Destroyer.
Still here?
Yeah, he's come with you.
He's
been awfully quiet.
Yeah.
I forgot
You've
all
got
that.
Can't really talk to him.
He's literally just holding a big vial of poison for us, to be honest.
Turn.
Actually, does he still have that? Because I have a plan.
Oh, that
Don't
orc
throw
poison.
poison at the thing that's throwing, screaming out poison at us. That ain't gonna work.
No, I'm just getting tired of stabbing random people paralysed.
Given that it wasn't particularly our choice to want to go to this cave, shouldn't the damage be reduced?
No.
It's almost like
Okay,
the DM
so
doesn't care for your excuses, Graham.
uh, okay, so what did you all get for your Constitution
I
saves?
got a 9.
You got a 9, so that's going to be
Wow.
51 points of poison
Halved
damage.
because I'm resistant to poison.
Okay, so
25.
25.
23.
So you take 25,
29.
25.
15.
29.
So you
Oh right.
Yeah.
It's like no.
51 points of poison damage.
I got 12, so
51 points of poison damage.
not looking great. So that's doing maths. Take off 22 for the ward.
And I would like to roll some of that sweet, sweet initiative jam.
That's a 16.
Just going to say that imagine this
How
is
much
like
was it? 51?
51.
Okay, so I'm down to
Imagine that this is that sweet, sweet cave. You got that rock.
which rock?
It's just like a
Oh,
rock
yeah.
mound. No, not that one. Oh yeah, I'll take that then.
Yeah.
I'm just going to turn it that way so you just can't see the skull.
Oh man, I'm back to level fucking 1 health here, guys.
No, but you
You
had
know
like a
what?
little
I'm
rock
right behind you.
mound.
Whoa, poison.
Might be in one of these.
Possibly.
Hmm.
Oh, the tile piece. You have to.
Oh yeah, it's a tile, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, never mind. This was outside. Okay. Move that tree that way just so that you can position yourselves in this cave.
So we're all in the cave.
Put Draxus
Like
and
you
you've
have
got
a throne.
Hercules is
Adam's
outside.
lying down.
The cart and that'll be around here.
Oh, it's an iron throne.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Graham finished it for me.
that's cool.
Yes.
Got some weight to it and sharp. Fuck off.
Well, that's amazing.
Oops.
Hooray!
Hooray, he's dead.
Dragon is defeated.
You did say you used
At
red
least it
for this
can't
one,
fly
didn't
around.
you?
if
The
we're in a
dog.
cave.
It also has got more detail.
I've never really get that idea.
Okay.
Just fucking collapse.
So,
See, the reason
I
I
need to get
failed was
sitting
because I was
here.
facing the wrong way.
No.
Just get one off
why
hero
not?
points. Just make it so it's 6. And why am I at the front?
7.
You're a barbarian.
that's not what I was asking.
To try and hard to
Initiatives.
miss.
No, I'm trying to figure something out. Where's my phone gone? I need maths. Maths will help me.
My sword will be alright anyway, so I'm using it.
Really, I thought you were using it as like, a fuck you Graham tool.
Yeah, it's secondary.
Anyone good against dragons?
No, I'm going against anything.
Not when I'm nearly dead.
It's alright. I know exactly what I'm going to do.
So,
Okay, I've got a love potion.
Just because you're a bard doesn't mean you have to seduce the dragon.
right.
I've also got we've legit got a love potion as well.
Do you know what? I can't see Graham
Here,
successfully
there you go.
doing.
Move the camera accordingly. Bomb, bomb, bomb. 25 to 20.
20.
20 for Timo. 20 to 15.
18.
16. No, yeah, 16. No, 15.
No, 14. No, 12.
A number.
34.
A number that gets me away from that.
Well, it seems like the kind of battle that Draxus will be into.
Yeah, he's.
So
What do you two get?
10.
Slashing is
Oh.
Are Dragonborn actually related to dragons?
no, they're like
Depends on the law.
they're like,
Okay.
Very, very dilute.
They're like Dragonlight. So,
Dragon Zero.
start off
Dr. Dragon.
as this green-skinned giant worm comes through. Tim, you are up first.
Cool.
The cave is about 20 feet high at this point.
Excellent.
How stable does the cave look?
Hmm?
How stable does the cave look?
Quite stable.
Shit.
Going to take out my
thinking of collapsing it?
long sword.
You can see, it's Dungeons and Dragons, you do what you want.
Yeah, but I ain't got anything to collapse the cave anyway, so. Moot point.
Why are you fucking this?
Because he's got something to collapse it, and Graham could have been useful.
I will never allow that to happen.
That's all.
I'm going to take out my long sword.
Yes,
I'm going to light it on fire
yes,
as a bonus action
yes,
and run away. Run up.
yes.
First attack of the thing
Straight up annihilate that full Tim.
for 20 total.
Okay. That is a hit.
So that's 2 of them. And some of them. Yeah, that's all my dice. For the first one. So that's 13 from the sword,
13 from the sword.
14 necrotic,
Hang on. 14 necrotic.
11 fire.
How wise do you think they
Needs to make a constitution save.
How much fire, sorry? 11.
11. Needs to make a con save.
Con save.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how they do.
I imagine it will be quite good.
That's 19.
Yeah, it's not on fire.
Yeah.
That's my first attack.
Sure.
Second attack for... that's not going to hit. For 14.
That's not good.
It's a dragon. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's my
Nice. Cool. Next up would be the one Master Hayden Smith.
Rage, right hand side.
Roar.
That's the left.
Sorry.
The other left.
Reckless, first.
That's the right hand side.
Ooh dear.
Right hand side of the dragon.
Carry on.
Yeah.
What did you
Yeah,
get?
so the right, you put it to the left.
It was a dragon.
Dragon's
but
right.
my right, stage right, whatever. First one's going to miss because that's 12.
Yeah, miss.
Second, 3, 4, 5.
Is this with Dawnbringer?
Yes.
So we can see it.
26.
26 hits. Bitch.
I'm going to use Savage Attack if I want. Just because
Attack it savagely. Why not?
6, that's better, so 6. 3, 23 points of radiant.
23 points of radiant. Okay. So as you miss with the first one, because I'm going to say you miss with the first one because as you're running up to it, part of you just like This is a fucking dragon.
I'm like, this is a fucking dragon. Oh shit.
And then you go into the next one.
And I'm like, oh no, wait, shit, this is a fucking
Good.
It's just a dragon.
I get ready to think, shit, I was Tim almost died, so I'm thinking I'm going to start to cast Kill Wounds myself and see Joe's almost dead, so I'll cast the 3rd level Kill Wounds from the Mandolin at max level, so the maximum healing, so I think it's
24
plus 29 points back.
Conveniently, that puts me exactly up to full health. Thank you very much.
Because that's from the Mandolin, I can't do a spell myself, can I?
You can.
So
Yeah, it's one spell slot. So your mandolin doesn't count as a spell slot.
excellent. I'm then going to Cure Wounds myself as well.
No, because they're both actions.
I won't do that, but I can.
Do you have a
You can
bonus?
healing
Up
word.
to,
Healing word.
word. Yeah, I'll heal word myself. 2nd level.
Yeah. Okay.
And then shout out to.
Who are you going to shout out with the bonus action that you've just used the healing word?
Good point, I'll do that. I'll just heal word myself.
You'll think about a shout.
I'm going to shout out.
You can shout out.
I'm getting better!
You can shout out as a free action, but it just won't have any mechanical value.
So I'll shout out, thinking it might this one. Hey, I'm feeling better, it's alright.
Yeah, right.
Just like, I'll say that's the reason you missed that.
What? How is that supposed to help me?
Right, okay, so next up is Mr.
What's
Greengrass.
that fucking fighter?
Is its name actually Greengrass?
What, from Emmerdale? Yeah, it's him, in dragon form.
What?
Greengrass isn't from Emmerdale.
Yeah, that's
No, what's it? No, it's
That's for a Dibley, isn't it?
Heartbeat.
that's it, Heartbeat, yeah.
What's it? Was it?
It's they're all the same fucking thing.
That's
They really are.
Yeah.
Right, so first off, everyone is within 120 feet. I didn't roll for Draxus.
I was actually going to partake in that.
Be damn well better.
Yeah, so Draxus is at the end.
Save me, Draxus.
It's a fucking cool horse. Reminds me of Spare.
Yes.
That's going to annoy the fuck
I'm
out
saying
of me
that,
because
it's gonna
Draxus
ruin.
actually, because I need
Ruin
the
it.
book for that and the thing for the thing.
Wait,
bear
would it be
with
Spare
me.
or would it be-
I've got it. There's an app for that.
Oh, jolly good.
Indeed.
Despair's Death's one, isn't it?
Yeah, which is more green.
Uh,
but Fury's is Rampage.
There we go. Done. Okay, cool. So, everyone make a wisdom save for me.
Hayden,
I
you
have
get a
proficiency in
+5.
this.
Yeah, it's more like
Good.
Rampage.
Hayden, you have a
Fury's
+5.
Oh, damn it.
What would I get?
Yeah, that's alright.
I rolled a natural 20.
I think you're
Was it
alright.
wisdom? 25. So 30.
Right, so,
Aren't you like immune to fear and stuff being a paladin?
not yet, I don't.
Or is that not yet?
Right, so what'd you get? Sorry,
30.
16.
16, you're
How
fine.
many total?
You're fine.
19.
You're
Because you have
fine.
5.
You're fine. Draxus.
He better not be the only one that's scared.
Good job, I'm outside.
Draxus just looks like he's got. What is going on in here? Holy fucking shit! And also roll for Hercules as well.
So this guy's one of his big adventures when he's like, oh, fuck a dragon.
Yeah, I think he fails. Rolled a 9, and I doubt he's got like plus.
And you just also hear that.
Scuttle away.
Is
his head
Hercules
just-
just going on your go?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think in this case he's not going at all.
Okay, so after
Sensible. Good boy.
that, as you know, he just like rears up and just roars, and you just like part of you shakes a little bit, just like this is a fucking dragon. This isn't a fucking joke.
I'll do that cock your head
But then you're
thing.
just like, no, we've taken out fucking beholders. We can do
Yeah.
this.
Not as
And
big
then
as
he's
Demogorgon.
going to attack. So
I like this like raw, I'm like, fucking meow.
he's going to start off with a bite on Hayden. So that is a. Oh, that's probably not going to hit actually. Oh no, it might. 19.
Oh, yeah.
So my dice.
I've got no shield to attack people with.
It's going to be 24 points of piercing, halved to 12 because you're raging, and 8 points of poison. As he just clomps into you, and then he's going to make one claw attack against Timus.
A calculator in.
Oh, I keep forgetting he's got legendary actions as well. I should be using them.
It's fine.
No, you should.
It's fine.
Trust me, he's fine.
So that's Yeah, that's a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Just a regular run-of-the-mill dragon, not a legendary one at all.
And that is 14
And he's
points
just
of
made
slashing damage.
She'll be able to choose to
Okay.
succeed.
And the next one, so he's bit into you, he's clawed at Tim, and now he's going to claw back at Hayden. That is a 16 to hit, so he just misses you with that one. Yeah, and then he's just going to just hang there, just like reared up. Just like,
Is he on the ground? Or is he like...
he's still on the
On
ground, yeah, he's still on the ground. So, next up is Joe.
Okay, with him being reared up, is there an angle that I can lightning bolt straight to the face without hitting?
Yeah, because he's taller than them anyway, so he'd be able to like go over the head.
Well, then I will. Oh yeah, light him up.
Shout heads up
With
as
a
you do
bolt of
it.
lightning.
Because he is a huge-sized.
Oh, I see, that's good. D6.
So he's got to make a dex save, is that right?
Save, yes.
Oh, that was not good.
Oh, good. Is it
8.
less than 70?
So-
Well, yeah. He fails. He takes the full brunt of my lightning bolt. 17, 21, 24, 26, 30 points of lightning damage.
Jones.
Everybody
As this
was
lightning bolt just strikes into him as he's reared up again. He's like, I will feast on your bones.
Then I'd like
Probably.
to move like away from everyone else. To get there.
Cool.
Sensible. I'm like, come on, Drax, just do something.
Right, so at the end of your turn, Joe,
Oh, yeah,
his wings are just going to, and he's just going to start flapping his wings. Hayden and Tim, I'd like you to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Add 5. Ooh, that's 11.
21.
Alright, so you fail, you don't. And, ooh. So, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage and you're knocked prone. You're fine. And he's going to fly.
Shit. How can he fly in a cave?
It's 20 feet high. So he's just like sort of soaring
So
over.
it's more
That'd be
flapping
attacks
than
of
flying.
opportunity from those two.
No, I don't. I'm floor.
If he's going to be like flying
to
over.
there.
I'd do that.
He just sort of like
Right?
soars. You get one. He doesn't
Oh,
because he was not prone.
Oh yeah, 26.
Okay.
26 hits.
It's just been a straight attack. What's that? Then can't really do anything, I'm not going to waste it. So 7 to.
Is this young dragon or an adult, do you reckon?
That's it, yeah, just 9 points of radiant.
9 points of radiant.
Adult, young's large. Adults.
Okay,
Well,
Adam, your go.
Do some murdering, I think. Shoot it to
Got a
bits.
dragon flying right past you.
There might be a little bit of its blood on the floor. You can touch that and absorb it.
We don't know about that.
yeah, strange enough, that's not really how it works.
He
Actually,
has to kill them first. and they have to
plus,
kill
I'm also thinking of just using rope trick and running away.
Plus they shoot
I like to call that the Adam.
Worked with the Hydra.
It's called the plan.
Yeah, so right, I'm actually gonna.
Okay. So as you step back, he's going to take a attack of opportunity against you.
He's got reach, the sneaky bastard.
Yes, he has. He's going to reach at 10 feet.
I'm more than 10 feet away from him.
No, but you moved it out.
That's 10 feet away from him.
That wasn't where I was.
That's exactly where you were. You were right next to
you were
Graham,
next to
and then you
Graham.
moved away.
Shit.
So he's going to swing his tail at you as he's flying by, and that is a 17 to hit.
Do you know what? Yes.
Does mine have so many different dice? That is a number. 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fine, I'll take
As
it.
he whips you with the tail as you run off.
Ah, son of a bitch! Right, so Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
Because he's made my decision for me, the fucker. Dread Ambusher. 23 to hit.
Yep.
So it's an extra D8.
On me.
4. 16, 24 points damage.
24 points of damage.
No, 23 points, sorry.
23 points of damage is easier maths.
You're welcome. That'll be $5.99. Second attack
Damn it.
Yes.
for 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, stupid sausage fingers. 9 plus 7, 16 points damage.
Mm-hmm.
And last one. For 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 10 plus 7, 17 points damage.
Ooh-wee. That certainly is a number. Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, he's going to swing his tail at Joe.
Oops.
Because you did some nasty lightning
Maybe a little
damage.
bit.
That is a natural 18, so that's a 29 to hit.
Yeah, sure. Bring it on. I've got some HP.
And that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Graham, you know, because I'm your friend, would you very much like to heal me?
Then it's Draxus's turn.
I know.
He is scared,
Big old cowardly ghost.
but he's going to hold his place because otherwise he's going to take some damage. So he's just sort of like rooted on the spot, and then he'll make a wisdom save at the end of his turn. And yeah, he succeeds on that. Natural 19, so that gives him, yeah, that's fine. So he's just like, oh, I've killed dragons before, what's wrong with me? Stupid, you.
It's the weather.
It surprised me.
Tip!
I'd like to stand up.
You are standing.
Standing. I'd like to give myself some lay on hands.
Go on then, touch yourself.
20. Right. Is it a bonus action to feed myself a healing potion?
It is.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Cool.
2d4.
Double healing, double.
Double that healing. Yeah? Is that your go?
7. Yep, that's my go. And 5, 10, 15. I can get to there.
Yep, cool. Okay. Hayden.
I'm going to go to where I am flanking.
Yep.
With Graham.
Mm-hmm.
Yoink.
Awesome.
Graham, you did a useful thing.
So he is about 10 feet up in the air, so you will have to reach and stretch and get him.
You've got the fire pants.
Oh shit, he had a... I keep forgetting. You keep recklessing and I don't do advantage on attacks against you.
Well, no, actually just straight roll, because he's raging.
No. Make a disadvantage on him for raging.
No, it doesn't, does it?
You can shout that I've only got 3 of them potions.
Will that be a disadvantage if I have to do that?
No.
Okay. No, I'll just stick with him. Saves fucking that. 16?
16 hits. Oh no, sorry, 16 doesn't hit. What am I saying?
Do that to me.
What?
Wait,
AC is 18.
24.
24 hits. 19.
Ooh.
What's that? 20 and 16.
Oh. Wait, no, wait. 17 radiant.
17 radiant. Easy maths for me. Thank you. Cool. What's up?
There's nothing. You'll see. Maybe.
Yeah, probably what that is. Oh.
There you go. Graham.
Seeing that it's stood right next. Is it still flying above me, or is it?
It's still 10 feet in the air.
So I can't hit it then.
What kind?
Because he's not a proper bard.
I'm gonna hit it with a sword from where it is.
I mean, he's just hit it with a sword where he is.
That's what I'm fine. I shall take a swing.
Go for it.
Yeah, but you got short sword or long sword?
Short sword.
That's the point, yeah, I've got short sword.
Yeah.
Because he's got long sword, you got short sword, I'd say you have
Actually, I
disadvantage.
have a subtle.
Which is a
Yeah,
long
but it's
sword.
still
Yes,
a
but
long
I'm saying
sword.
subtle because he hasn't got it.
Okay, so you would have disadvantage, but it
Okay.
cancelled out for the advantage for him being there, so just straight roll.
Straight roll for them. Okay, then.
To be fair, Graham's currently trying to work out the merits of giving him an attack opportunity or taking away.
I won't get
Hayden's
that
flanking.
opportunity because it's already done it on you. But I'm going to go for a hit.
Yeah, why ruin my fun?
Ooh, that's 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Drop a defensive flourish into it, just to be sure.
Sure, why not? That's your thing.
Barb Tool Master.
That's 10, 12 points of piercing on that one.
12 points
With
of
magic, I
piercing.
mean, give him some credit.
Maybe with a bit of an Eldritch Knight.
Second attack.
It's basically a fight with magic.
So
How are you looking, Joe?
19 to hit.
How are you helping?
19 just hits.
Full health.
Acceptable and able to escape.
So
Okay.
Don't worry
7
about me.
points piercing.
Worry about
7
me.
points of
And
piercing.
look over to Adam. It's like, you good? Yeah. We'll get better. Healing word. You.
I like a finish with a bridge.
Can I take like psychic damage from that? I mean,
Now it's his turn,
Hooray!
and he's going to.
8 points back.
thank you.
Let's see.
It's better than nothing.
I'm not complaining.
I'd like everyone to make another wisdom save for me, as he just like
How close are you to it?
lands now and just roars again with this loud,
10, you're in 10.
echoing roar.
Right. Would you say Hayden's within 10 feet of me?
Me and
Yeah, Hayden
Forgot.
and Graham. Yeah.
Hayden and Graham. Wisdom.
Was it wisdom?
Oh, yeah.
Natural
Oh.
20.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 1.
Natural 1,
11.
25.
11.
Natural 20, 25.
17.
23.
Right, you three are alright.
Nice.
You two are shit scared of this fucking dragon.
Because you know what? It's a
Because
dragon.
now that you've hurt it quite a bit, you see it just seems kind of fucking feral now.
Oh no, it's gone into its second phase.
And then he's going to
It's
turn.
not
He's
even
going
its
to
final
bite.
form. It's got 2 health bars.
He's going to bite at Joe. That's a 19.
Shield as a reaction, which makes my AC still a hit, but I get 2
Yeah.
extra shield from that.
Nice. Oh, nice. That's silly. I was doing 2d6. It's 2d10.
I'll take 2d6. It's fine.
17 points of piercing damage
When the DM rolls the wrong damage.
and 7 points of poison damage.
I mean, it was nice about it. I would
What's
just roll
that
both
total?
sets of dice.
24.
24.
Then he's going to claw at Hayden. 19.
Alright,
Yeah.
looking so good.
And that's going to be 14 points of slashing damage, half to
7.
And then the other claw is going to go out at Graham. For that's a 25 to hit,
Only just.
and that is 16 points of slashing damage. And he's going to just hang about there, actually.
Is that all?
Joe?
Okay, I'm going to take a little step to the side, just kind of doing quick mental maths, making sure I'm 10
There.
feet away from all my allies. And then I'm going to thunder step the fuck away from that thing
Okay.
and go. Does Hercules like run off anywhere?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say Hercules is sort of like
Yeah.
because he's scared.
So I'll thunder step off next to Hercules.
Yep.
So
Just
the
move.
dragon needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, that's a natural one, so
Good. He takes 7, 9, 15 points of thunder damage as I just, Mach 3 boost away.
okay.
See ya. And then bonus action, I'm going to have
You
one
see
of
it
these
before you hear it.
potions.
Nice.
And, comfort Hercules a bit. It's like,
Okay,
it's all right.
so
We'll do.
Tim, Hayden, Graham, and Draxis make dexterity saving throws.
Plus 5.
Yes.
Fuck again!
Plus 5 as well, Hayden.
Yeah.
For that.
Dex.
Does
Yeah.
plus 5 not help?
15.
Probably. No, it does, but
Okay.
it probably doesn't make
17.
a difference.
15, 17,
27.
27. Right, so Draxis and Hayden manage to stay on their feet. You two are knocked prone.
Natural 20 plus. Oh, wait, no, sorry.
30.
So
Natural
you two
20
are not
plus 5
prone,
for
and
save,
you
plus 5
take
for 10.
13 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to fly.
Oh, come on, what's he got against me?
You shot a lightning bolt in his face.
Yeah, but this guy's been hitting him.
You're
You've
a
been shooting
magic.
him.
It's not
Lightning
anything against you. He
bolt.
just wants to get out in the open. Okay,
He's going to do some flappy shit.
Adam,
Sup.
Do you get attacks of opportunity?
if you want to take him.
Definitely it's Draxus.
I'll say yeah.
27.
Draxus misses.
13 radiant.
13 radiant. Yep. Okay, Adam.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
For 15 points damage.
15. Yep.
Yeah, second attack. 24 again.
Where are you?
For 16 points damage.
16. Yep.
And then bonus action, Ice is going to net that.
Okay. Cool. So, at the end of your turn, Adam, he's going to swing his tail at Draxus. And I think that is going to be a miss. Okay. Draxus's turn. He's going to run up to him this way. And he's going to make 2 attacks as he's wielding his curved longsword.
Go Draxus. It's your birthday.
That is a miss. And that's a natural 1. So Draxus does fuck all and he's a little embarrassed by that. So
I love these ones.
Pretend I didn't.
Tim.
I'm going to stand up again.
Yes.
I'm going to grab my symbol of Lathander. I'm
Yep.
going to cast Bless on Hayden, Graham. That's all that's. And Adam. No. Is it 3?
Yes, 3.
And myself.
So
Hayden, Graham, and me all
Yep.
get blessed.
Yeah, I'm
So,
too far away.
Default.
I believe this
Default.
is issue.
5, 10, 15.
you can't move closer, you're scared.
He's
He's a scaredy boy.
I can make a save.
At the end of your turn, yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, make a wisdom save.
21.
Yeah, you shake off the fear.
Tim, why behind me?
Hayden,
He's absorbing your courage.
Courage. I am going to. Do we say it was a bonus action to doff and don a different weapon?
free action to doff it,
A bonus
or
don
to sheath it, it would be, because it's not armour. And then it's a bonus action to draw one.
So I am going to swap for the fire lance.
Yep.
And I'm going to go 10 feet away from the dragon.
That's 15.
Stab it good. Get its attention.
Can you actually see now? You've
Is it up in the
shooting
air?
with some sort.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, yeah, it would be 10 feet in the air now, yeah.
So he'd be.
So you'd have to
I'll
get
that's
up
fine.
in its
I'll
shape.
just do. So that's a 17 for the first.
Misses.
What? 23 for the
Hits.
Right, it's fine, what is this now? So we have that.
I have too many dice to roll. Too many dice, too many dice.
12,
I know that feels.
2, 4, 2. 12 points piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. What's this? That's okay. Hang on.
You are blessed, by the way.
That's only to attack rolls.
Yeah, I was just saying.
That is true though, maybe I could have hit with the first. Oh, fuck them.
Too late now.
4.
Ours is not a kind god.
So that's 12. Plus 8. 2, 5. I'll just give it a reroll, so that's 12, 6, and 8. You got the first one. So 12 piercing, 6 fire, 8 radiant.
Okay. Alright. Graham.
I shall get up.
Mm-hmm.
I can still cast the spell even though I'm scared. I can't get close to it, can I?
Yeah.
So, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Don't seduce the dragon. Don't seduce
No,
the dragon.
that'll be charisma.
That is a 19.
Yeah, so as I just say, as you start to shout out, like, fly away, as your wings will take you.
Okay.
It's not going to
And
work.
it's just like,
No.
Okay then, thanks.
Right.
I shall
Literally
down
in
a
his
potion.
house.
okay, and wisdom save at the end of your turn.
No.
That's not going to happen even with a D4, is it? So you're still shit scared of this thing. Now it's its turn. Let's see.
Shit.
He's going to position himself in here.
Oh no.
Traxxas will get an attack of opportunity. And that is a... Oh, that's going to hit. So that is going to be... some damage to him. And then I would like... It'd be there, wouldn't it? So that'd be those 4. Is that right? Just get those 4, wouldn't it?
How long's its cone?
60 foot.
Fuck.
So Hayden, Tim, Graham and Adam.
Shit.
Constitution saving throw.
Really?
Yeah,
with that
so it's
not-
like if it's 60 foot, it's like 60 foot long.
Just-
60 foot wide.
Just put me down.
on the ground.
With the D4 as
Hang
well.
on.
Hayden's
Hang on.
D4.
Yeah.
Just,
It's like 25 if you pass.
Oh.
On his roll it. Shit.
I'm rolling it.
You might get really low.
You might get really low on these 16 dice.
Yeah.
So that's.
Only 10 foot from do you think?
Yeah.
No, I'm only taking 15.
Well, it's not the same number as last time.
It's higher.
It is higher.
Yeah, put me
So, what'd you get?
21.
10.
So 21, 26 points, half to 13.
10.
53 points
Are you still alive?
poison damage.
I'm not alive, but I'm not dead outright.
Oh,
That's who
so,
down.
so you're not. Yeah,
20.
you are still alive.
What was the half? 26 points of poison.
17.
Just underneath, so 53. It's got 18 as the DC. So 53.
Are you well?
No. No, I'm not. I'm just sort of stood there just like, fuck.
So,
Do you know like every anime where there's that big like energy attack and there's that one guy who's like a shadow and then just disappears? I'm that
Yeah.
guy.
Okay.
so as he does this, and you're just like coughing through it, and you hear Graham and Adam fall, and Tim's like coughing away behind you, and then he's just sort of like, I will enjoy feasting on you.
Does also mean.
And you just do your jacket.
Does also mean Hunter's Mark's no longer active.
On them.
Chilly out here.
So Joe.
Okay then. So I'm gonna try and tell Hercules just to get as far away as possible.
Yeah, Hercules moves.
Yeah, I'll move up to within 10 feet of the dragon.
Yep.
And then I'll thunder step into here. So
Okay.
I'll need to make another con save.
Okay.
Sonic boom my way past him. I'm doing that at 4th level.
That's a natural one, but I keep forgetting he's got legendary resistance, so we're
Well, it
just
takes half of
veto that.
all of this. Oh shit. That's 19.
He's not.
26.
Is this ancient?
31.
No.
gonna 31, so
15
15 points.
Ooh,
Ooh,
damage.
It is adult.
How's he looking?
He's not happy about this,
Oh, I haven't got any bonus. Okay,
and
Just
got
kind of
your-
sort of stood between us, just like, what are we gonna do?
yeah, I'll be like, are either of you like looking actually dead, or are you still kind of breathing? But
Breathing but choking and almost dying.
yeah, are you still?
I'm just unconscious. I'm literally
Okay,
just like
fine.
starfishing on the ground.
Yeah.
That's all right. I don't have any
fell
bonus
in
action
T-pose.
heals, so
I'm literally Krillin in every fight. Just
I'm just here hoping when he rolls a natural 20, so it makes my decision easier on who to save.
Well, we've
Okay.
got potions each, so you can happen.
I
So,
can get one.
at the end of your turn, Joe,
Yeah.
he is going to
Die.
just give up. No, he's going
Lost the will to
to
live.
start beating his wings again. So, dexterity save. I'll make one for Draxis. Draxis fails.
Drax has learned to fly.
Oh, I need to make a constitution
What'd you get?
thing. 'Cause bless.
You forget it's not bad, it's that one. So
Oh, yeah,
17.
for
17.
concentration.
Bless.
Fails. You go down, and he goes down, and you take 12 points of bludgeoning, half to 6. Draxis takes 12 as well.
Don't you have a crystal, some earth elemental?
And then he's going to fly
I don't.
over here.
Sorry.
Why would he go all the way?
Adam, make a death save.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20. You get up 1
Nailed it.
point. That's at the start of your turn as well.
Oh, thank
so
the gods.
15 feet to get up.
Leigh, I've maintained concentration.
Nice.
For bless. I had to make a con
Yes,
save.
you did. Yes.
Great, we're going up to 3rd level for cure wounds
Okay.
because I don't want to go down again.
So what is that? So that's 3d8.
Oh shit! You went down, didn't you?
Yeah.
Make a con save,
You see, he could have killed me now. Could have killed him.
and also you need to make a con save as well.
7.
Nope, you
With,
fail.
with bless.
Shit.
I haven't
Oh, yeah,
bless.
that's a save.
It's a save.
All right, I'll allow it.
Strictly speaking, a death save as well.
I mean, you've got to get 26.
What?
Half, yeah. Okay.
That's possible.
Yeah, natural 20.
Yeah.
18.
No.
Oh, 20!
27.
Okay, so you're fine. You're not.
Magic.
So you
And a 4. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Welcome.
Clearly, the gods are willing you to not be fucked up.
Wait, no, it was 26, so yeah, I got 26, the maximum I could possibly get.
No, that's stupid.
Could also count that as my death
Okay.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
For the next 4 hours, you suffer from mild tinnitus and have disadvantage against oral perception checks.
That doesn't pop. You have disadvantage against oral. Because you can't seem to
Basically, you can't
balance
hear
the
it.
balls
Okay.
as well as the shit.
So you've healed. Yeah.
You mean tinnitus?
And you're like,
Whatever.
what?
Tinnitus.
No, tinnitus.
That's how you get tonight.
Definitely tinnitus.
It's definitely
I don't know,
tinnitus.
I've heard it said both
It's
ways.
probably there's an American.
It doesn't matter.
There's probably like
Tinnitus
an
makes-
American.
You get
sense.
you
in
get that
English.
one.
There's an American in English.
It's just
probably
ringing.
That's how you
aluminium-
get tinnitus. Yeah.
Aluminum
Tinnitus.
and aluminium. It's the same.
Yeah.
You've still got some poison gas
Right.
in your ears. You have to
Anyway.
get them out.
Eardrums are dissolved.
And bonus action with next potion.
Right, cool.
Or is that 2d4?
Okay.
Draco
I'm still there.
is gonna get up.
Go.
He is gonna. In fact, he's gonna go over here. Doesn't have any potions or anything, so
He
he's
does
just gonna.
because he also had the one. He also got given a.
Okay, well, he doesn't want to use them, so he's just gonna make a medicine check. And no, he can't stabilise you or anything because.
You could use one of my potions if you want to use it.
Or just use one of
Nah.
those healer's kits you've got on you.
Yeah.
No, that's you who's got healer's
Yeah,
kits. isn't it?
that's
So he's just like. It's human physiology. Hayden is after Tim.
25. 5 points lay on hands. That's my go.
That's your go.
I would like to point out we are now all stood in a group.
Oh,
in a
I'm
line.
fully aware.
I can get myself. From
Okay, so at this point he is 20 feet in the air as well because he's flown away.
Yeah, you better run.
Hayden.
Stand up. Do you reckon he'd still be seen?
Flying.
Put that there. In that place.
Good minion.
Or use the base as well.
Yeah.
put it where it was as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Just give me a fucking second.
No,
It's too high
don't
for the
know.
map.
There we go. Alright, cool.
Can he still be seen?
Yeah, you can still see him.
He's getting away. Maybe he'll be hit by lightning. We'll get lucky.
I'm gonna throw
Wait.
a
The drow
javelin.
also summoned a Boeing thing. It's
You're gonna what?
Throw a javelin.
Okay. Throw away.
Ooh, 216. 4, 5, 6, 23.
23 hits.
I have no D8s. Fuck.
I'm gonna stop you there, Hayden,
Would you like to Cthulhu this?
because I don't think there's any possible way that you can do less than 4 points of damage, is there?
No.
How do you vanquish this mighty beast?
I just want to like stand up and just see that everyone's fine over there, and then just fire lance down, exchange for the javelin, and
Like Achilles from Troy.
well, it wasn't, but it will be now. It's just kind of just take a split second, and just do the maths in my head, and be like, watch the wind, and then. It kind of like takes a wide arc from the wind and just goes.
And just it goes right through the back of his skull. And just like from Aragon, you know where Aragon just like crashes into the ground, just like that, and just leaves like a burrow.
Hercules, look out!
Watch out. That still
going
only
sort of
counts as
this
one.
Oh my goodness.
And that, with that, you have slayed the dragon.
How far away is it?
I'll say at this point with the trajectory, I'll say it's gone about
30 feet
80,
down, eh?
90 feet away from you.
80 or 90 feet.
Or probably up to 100 actually, because it's quite a ways from you now, and it's gone. Yeah, it'd probably
Mentioned
be,
probably
probably
reached-
about where Adam's cock is.
Oh dear.
So he's managed to go down a few feet as well.
80 feet.
good aim for the target, haven't it?
About 80 feet. So I will click my boots of speed to give me 80 feet and dash so I can get there and back again so I can get my javelin back. I'll watch it from up.
I mean, you didn't have to. We're out of initiative.
Yeah, but just so it makes sense.
Just be ready for the second dragon.
Cool. Everybody, that's
Mother
when you see a
then comes through.
black dragon.
That's when we
So-
see the mother.
Stop
You guys
wearing
just killed a
toys.
big ass dragon.
Hell yeah!
I did.
Dragon
Still only counts as one.
I did.
Well,
Guys, we've now been in a dungeon and there's been a dragon.
mission complete,
Not
guys.
together, but that's it, we're done.
It was more like caverns and dragons.
Well, maybe we should have a look in this cave. There might be further
Dragons have horns.
the
Yeah.
dungeon and that.
Yeah, they always have a horde.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to turn off and walk into further into the cave.
Knock
Okay.
some more dragon eggs.
They also have traps and minions.
Don't worry, I've got fine traps.
Is everyone okay?
Well,
No. Can I
physically,
harvest some dragon scales, please?
yeah, I want some bits.
Alright,
Have some good luck with that. Inspiration.
so you want to harvest?
Yes. Nature?
Make a nature check. If you want to harvest as well, Joe, nature.
Yeah.
Do you know if I was doing this next to you, you'd get double the amount of stuff.
Joe, you can also do a really good job at harvesting.
Hercules
Make sure you,
is
if you
gulping
scrape the scales
down
off,
some
scrape
green.
against the ground.
14,
They fly off.
15,
But not in a sexual way.
17.
17.
Wait, what's, you inspired? Oh,
Yeah,
so that's
D8.
not bad then, is it? That's...
It's a D8 you want.
Oh, wow. You get 20 scales.
I just had one.
20. You get 20 clean scales.
So not 17, so 20.
Yeah. But it's not so much a fact of like when you're harvesting, you're trying to harvest them whole. It's where you guys have been beaten on it,
Yeah.
trying to find some that are whole still.
Yeah.
So you find 20 good ones.
Cool.
What are you
Okay,
trying to get?
26, I'm going for teeth and claws and things that will make cool
26.
trophies.
Yeah, you
Anything.
get.
And at least 3 scales. I'm pretty sure something needs a dragon scale as a component.
Yeah, I'll say that you can get the 3 scales. You get manage to
can
get
have-
11 teeth.
Oh, damn, toothy bastard.
Wait, how many did I get?
20.
What are you
And you
hit
get.
point-wise? What are you at hit point
That doesn't
wise?
make sense.
32.
You get 9 claws.
I literally stood up 3rd level bump and then next potion, so I'm
Hercules has a big old
What are you
face.
at?
And Hercules is just fucking going to town.
Oh,
One of them
He's trying to swallow it whole.
22 investigation into the cave.
She's just like burrowing
Okay,
into it.
yeah, so you
I can
move
see
you move
it's-
in the back of it, and
yeah.
that's when you see just like
Nibbler.
covered in soil and dirt is just like you see metal glinting through it and just various shiny objects.
Dig a hole.
Dig a hole. I mean, you just
Yeah, I'm literally just picking shit up.
yeah, right. So you see there is just a trove of just you see like potions and items and some like scroll cases and gold pieces. It's not huge in terms of money, but there's some pretty good items.
Before the rest from here, I want to nick those potions.
Okay,
I'll go over and.
there's 4 potions.
I just want to pocket them.
Okay,
And see those items?
yeah, there's some items then. I'll have a look through this while you.
Have a
Potion of
scan.
Okay, so one of
damage.
them. All right, hang on. Fuck, I should have sorted this out.
Scales.
I'll give
I haven't really been
Graham another
something
5
like
points of
me,
lay on
but
hands.
I'm not sure.
How many do you have?
I'll give Adam
I've got
another
3,
5
which will
points
be
of lay on
for
hands.
Years. I need a little bit.
Have another 5.
Yep.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, I'm,
healing
I'm
people.
doing it.
37.
One
Thank
of
you very
them,
much, Tim.
one of them dragon claws or teeth would I think would make an awesome like hilt for the sword.
Sure. Well, I've got 11 teeth and 9 claws, so we can go nuts for making cool shit.
And
Dragon tooth.
I help
necklace.
Adam with
If by
whatever's
chance we come
Right,
across
so
the
you've
thing,
already
but I don't know about the
Cool.
potions. though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so between you count 1,700 gold pieces. It's in various different denominations, but just that's the amount.
Can we do like our version of tequila though? Instead of like a worm at the bottom, it's like a different colour dragon scale.
So, just while I'm
Party
looking
bag?
through bits.
What can we actually use?
Party back for the money.
We could actually use the dragon scales for something back at HQ. Though.
Probably give the scrolls to Joe.
Yeah. What else have we got here?
I can now
I
cast
have
identify as a
15
ritual, so I'm
dragon
good for
dragon
figuring out
scales.
what all this shit is.
Put them in your bag.
I want to keep one for myself.
So, the potions that
And
you
we can
see,
use
you
the other
recognise
for
3 of them. One's a greater healing and 2 are normal healing. The other one, I think
What was
you've
that?
already had one like this,
Keeps dropping his phone.
but you
Yeah.
can't remember what it is.
I might because I had all of them identified. So if he does show me, I might just tell him.
Which I'm not
we
going
don't-
to
we
Did you have a
don't
potion
know
of mind
this.
reading?
Um,
I'm sure that
I don't think
you've
we
seen.
have.
I've seen one.
We did not.
Fine, I can cast
have-
identify, so.
Potion of fire
Yeah.
breath, potion of mind reading.
Yeah, so
and,
it looks just like the
Pillar of
potion of
Love.
mind reading.
Ah.
Potion of resistance.
But we don't know he's got the potion.
You don't know that it's got the potions, but you do see fancy looking, like
Are we going to rest up in this cave?
Yeah.
Doming it up.
Shall we
I'm
kind
surprised
of
that the
expedite
horses
and say
couldn't
I'm
fit.
just ritual casting identify until I've figured out
Yeah.
what everything
yes,
is?
that's cool. So, goggles of night,
Goggles of night. I'll chuck
Uh,
them over at Hayden.
a
So these are
brooch,
goggles of. Here you go. Like, thank you.
a brooch of shielding.
Okay.
A brooch.
It could probably be good for Joe.
You've got a brazier of controlling the fire elementals,
Mm-hmm.
or commanding fire elementals. Sorry.
You've already got the rock, you want that fire as well.
I'm just collecting the set.
Just be the avatar.
Circlet of blasting.
I'm taking
Sounds
that.
fun.
Hang on.
Hold on, we'll
mate.
see. You only get one pick. Make sure you're not.
And 3 scrolls. 1 for disguise self, 1 for cure wounds, and 1 for hold person.
So literally everything I can do is in scroll form.
But Joe can actually learn how to cast cure wounds.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
It's not a wizard.
And like just literally like all my spells are just like, oh yeah,
Goggles of night.
So, I'll take it disguise self and whole person, arcane scrolls and
Yeah,
cure wounds as a.
basically, because it does.
Yeah.
When I roll it up, it's like, oh, this is a scroll from this school, like from this class. But I'm just like, if it's on your wizard list, you can learn it. If not, anyone can cast a spell. They just have to make an intelligence check to be able to do
Who
it.
wants the cure wounds scroll? It'll save you a spell slot, I guess.
Can do.
Give it to her.
Yeah.
These
So-
don't require attunement, apparently.
question is, would those fit in your helmet?
I'm not always wearing my helmet.
Put them, build them into the helmet.
I actually have like steampunk style goggles, which I could probably also wear, so I can do the whole set of when I'm wearing shit.
Right, so there's your
I can now
brazier.
retcon what you
Okay.
see.
The cure wounds scroll is at any particular level.
It's just first level. There's no.
So that's 1d8.
Whenever you get a scroll, it is just always at the standard level.
Oh damn, feels good to kill a dragon. I see we're kind of like back the cart up to the horde so we can shovel it all there.
There's not that much in it. Probably just stick it straight in the bag.
Fair enough. Once you get everything in the cave at least so it's dry.
Yes.
Have a little rest. Don't want a repeat of that Elvira situation now, do we?
Is it possible to turn a bag of holding inside
Very
out?
surprised.
Yeah,
it is. That's
then
how
it
you
just
empty
empties
it.
everything out.
Everything else.
What if you turn a bag of holding inside out into another bag of holding?
Don't do that ever. Ever. Don't even think of doing that.
That
Create
creates
a
a
black
black
hole.
Yeah, and you just immediately get sucked to.
You've seen the Star Trek where they like booted it with Chris Pine.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically that, but with the red matter.
Yeah.
So instead of red matter, it's just 2 bags of holding.
Yeah. Or like, if you've seen Thor the Dark World with those like implosion grenades that the elves
Yeah.
have got, you just go and then you're gone. Don't ever.
Can I
think-
carry the bags of holding?
No. Under no circumstances.
I'm just saying, I figured out a way to get rid of the demon lords.
That's
Well,
a very big bag of
yeah.
holding.
You might take out like a shoulder or something, but
Demogorgon has 2 heads. All you got to do is land between the 2 heads and set it off.
Put one bag on
Are
each
you
head.
volunteering for this
However-
mission?
Yeah. Do you know what?
however, he does have a point because there is that the arrow design where you have like a portable hole with a collapsible pin that goes into the bag of holding.
Approach of shielding.
What's this do? Crouching over your resistance to force damage and immune to magic missile. Okay. Cross attunement though, and I'm pretty stacked up on attuned
How many
slots.
attune things can you have?
3.
Circlet blasting.
Circle blasting.
I can attune to one more
Doesn't
thing.
require well, you can use an action to cast a scorching ray spell with it. When you make spells attack with impact bonus +5. Who wants a laser helmet?
Who wants a laser?
Hold on. What else have we got?
Who wants the vision?
Hang on. What have I got? I'm currently only attuned to a shield,
I got my archery and my wand.
and that's it.
But didn't I have a
Is-
Songs of Night.
Thank you.
Is a plus 1 weapon an attunement? Or
I think
no?
it says.
No.
So I've only got the shield.
Yay,
that
I
I've
can
got.
find you retcon.
However, might be. Well, short, the short of sharpness.
Short of sharpness.
Oh, I've got
Short
a
of
vicious
sharpness.
rapier as well, but
Short and corner.
Short
I
of
only have what am I attuned
that's
to?
it. So I've got the 2.
Brace of defense and boost of speed. Oh, I'm
Currently
sorry.
attuned to the hat.
So I'm
You'll have
currently
the stone speak
boosted
crystal. And I
What
like
hat?
all of that.
What hat's that?
This hat requires attunement. Hat wizardry.
If I come across something else cool,
And what
I
did
might
that
give
do
up my
again?
boost of speed.
Acts as a spell focus, and I can make
I'm not
it
really
check
really.
to
I've only
cast
used it for
cantrip once a day.
That's it.
So,
Or another cool weapon.
Gonna have to
That's
say
better
that.
than Dawnbreath, which is going to be.
so you two are both going to fight
I
over the
don't think either
circle.
one.
Devs.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you get so. Who wants approach shielding?
What's that do?
Resistance to force, immune to magic missile.
Isn't force like the one thing that?
Well, you're resistant to force.
Not in the minute. I haven't got that armour
You're
on.
not wearing that.
Why don't you put it on there?
Oh yeah, it was drow armor. wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Can I
you
have
can,
that?
like-
Depends how many wizards you can.
Yeah,
I'll
with
take
like-
that then.
Well,
I
we
don't
have a
think
habit of
anyone
running across pretty much everything that we don't want to run across.
If you end up using that armour again, swap it over.
Yeah, that's I can just cast shield and have the same effect, apart from the resistance. But
Plus, what's handy about that is you can't be disintegrated
Yeah.
if you're immune to.
But just resistant to force.
Resistant, yeah.
It's immune to magic missile. Like the
Ah,
shield
that's-
spell, just like it says big gold known to magic missile. Stupid magic.
So, you guys slayed a dragon,
Bring my goggles
and
in.
now you're going to rest up for the night.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
So
So
I
I
have
just
to find
need
like some little elf helmet.
I was there thinking, well, everyone got an item,
So-
but I've got all
so
the
lucky.
money in my bag.
Make an effort and find some braces as well.
So, is there an air and a water version of these?
There is air, water, and earth version. Oh, you've got.
I've got the earth one. I'm collecting
Yeah.
the set.
There is an air.
Like Yahtzee.
It's a sensor of air and a. thing.
He was the
Yeah.
avatar.
A jug of water. I don't know. Bottle of water. Tap.
Right.
I don't know.
Tap.
So, you guys resting up for the night?
Oh,
In
yeah.
the dome.
What?
In the dome, in the cave.
What do you guys? Do you guys do anything before?
So that was.
If anyone needs it, I use cure wounds. If anyone needs any healings.
That's fine. I'll
Why not
use-
if you give us some out? 'Cause
Um,
Well, I've got another
Just
5 points lay
heads
on
up,
hand.
Grim.
Yeah, you've changed the camera.
Oh,
No,
we're
we're
frozen as
frozen.
well.
We're frozen.
No.
Look at that face that he's pulling.
That's a man who's
What?
thinking about taking a dump.
What's going on here? What madness
What's
is
all this
this? Did that on
Technical
the cameras?
difficulties.
Oh wow, it's properly frozen this time.
So it might not actually be that camera.
Oh, camera's proper fucked.
I just love how you managed to catch my face in that exact moment.
It might not be that camera, it might be the USB that it's going into.
Yeah.
Post-orgasm.
Unplug it and plug it back in again.
I mean, it is sort of a what the fuck's going on there. That's a.
Have you tried to turn it off and on again?
General technical support.
Right,
This will be cut anyways.
Yeah.
so
Hold on.
while Graham's just sorting that out, is there anything else you want to do as you come into rest? Anything?
Is anyone super injured? I've got 8 points of healing touch if anyone needs it.
I'm up to 37 HP, so
Put it
I'm
on
above
myself
half.
I can do some.
Just in case.
I'll give you 5. So 5 points of
That's
lay on
off
hand.
the top
That
of
was the
my
last of it.
But we're going to be sleeping, but just in case.
Oh, there's a few things as well.
I'll hold on to the spells if
Yeah.
your wounds. If
Hercules.
Hey. Okay.
Maybe we should light a little fire.
It's not working, bro.
Hooray.
do that in the dome.
You light a fire in the dome.
Maybe
Yeah.
not in the dome.
You just
Or
light it
just
outside.
outside.
Why are you lighting a fire in the dome?
I can
The
make
dome's
it.
comfortable
Yeah,
and warm.
Yeah,
The
I
dome-
can
the
make
dome's
it whatever
temperature
temperature we
controlled.
want.
Yeah.
Oh, Graham's a bit chill in his
Well,
dome.
for-
Can you turn
try
the
to turn the thermostat
Yeah.
on.
Oh, there's enough of us to all
The-
fit in there.
Inside the dome, there's 2 dials. One thermostat and the only one changes the colour outside.
Mood lighting.
Oh, right.
You press the
What
button.
do you want this?
It-
Fingers.
No, you
needs
press the button,
It
it's
only,
all comes
it
down.
only has relaxing and sexy.
Makes sense to like dish them out between us, because otherwise I can only use one at a time.
Oh, what's this?
The brazier.
Oh.
So you can summon a fire elemental, I can summon an earth elemental, and then they can combine into a lava elemental and go nuts. Because that's totally how it works. I'm an expert on
That's a
these.
thing.
Yeah.
If you get all
Can we
4,
use these like Pokemon and
Right, right.
battles?
So you've got earth.
Yeah.
You've got fire.
Earth.
Who's going to have wind, water, and who's going to have heart?
I'm just going to
I'll take heart.
Graham.
Because I am the most loving of the group.
No, you're more likely to take a heart.
We're like holding up on like items and we hold up a human heart. And we're like, no!
You're all holding up the items, and he just.
It's like earth, wind, fire. It's like, where did you get that? I don't know.
Same place as a school.
You seen that webcomic where it's like, we'll beat you with our powers, courage, friendship, love, incredible violence.
Yeah. They're like, boy, we're really effective, aren't we? Incredible violence man's covered in blood. Yeah.
So, you guys rest up for the night.
Yeah. Talk about how Captain Planet's going to save us from Demogorgon.
I'm assuming that these things we use them just like Pokemon. They do, and we can fight. We can have the battles, can we?
It's not a
No.
friggin' Charizard, Graham.
Don't throw it.
Go
Just-
fire
just-
elemental.
You know,
Do you know what? I don't
To
think
show
you
you
should
the
be in
proper
charge of the
usage.
elemental. You
Do
sound
they
like you do
summon?
something dodgy.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Summon an Earth Elemental as if you had cast the Conjure Elemental spell.
So it'd be Graveler versus
And they're reusable every time.
Magma?
Yeah, can't be used until
No,
next
the
dawn.
Ah,
The
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
flame drill.
But you have to maintain concentration.
Yeah, it's like up to an hour, and if you lose concentration, it just goes berserk.
Do you have to maintain
Blazing
concentration on that because it's an item?
Well, I assume so. It's just
Portrait
as
reader.
if you had cast the Conjure Elemental spell.
Right, so you would have to maintain concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's great good for summoning.
So you guys wake up the next morning. Rain has cleared up.
Yes.
Do my now usual routine of saying a little prayer to the Vander, thanking him for
Yeah.
the new day and the journeys ahead and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm just going to look
Make
in
a
horror at
religion
my own.
check.
Have you got like a little prayer mat?
Religion. No, that's a 2.
Okay.
I've got
You
0
don't really
religion.
know the words, but it's just the sentiments there.
Let's say at some point during the night, if everyone's asleep, I wanted to like go into my bag, look at the chain, grab them, second guess, close it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about these chains.
Sinister.
Okay.
I'm not paranoid anymore, so it's not affecting me in the slightest.
Everything's good.
Right. So you get up, make your way down the road.
Is our horse still there?
The horse is still there. Yeah.
Is our cart still there?
Cart's still
Yeah.
there.
That was off to
It's a
one
bit
side.
damp, but you know.
We brought it to cave, I guess.
You can probably.
I can press digitation,
yeah,
dry it
yeah,
out a little bit.
Between me and Joe, we'll draw it.
Okay.
We sort of see
And
some.
you you head off. You know the direction, but again you have to make your way through the trees. Is there anything like any? I'll open this bit up to any conversation you want to make on the road or anything.
That was a dragon, guys.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Graham.
That was dragon, guys, yesterday.
That was something.
I mean, we've met dragons before.
Well,
Yeah, but that was like yay big, and the other one was like big but chained
Yeah,
up.
the other one was the size of a freaking mountain.
That was just
And
overrated.
the other one was the same size as this one, roughly.
Was
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
It was fat,
Fatter.
but it was still the same size category.
Ah.
Just saying, that was a wild dragon. Not one that's been tamed, chained up, or anything.
We sh-
The other one was
should-
not chained.
Yeah,
We
because
should,
we always
um,
come across tamed dragons.
we should also invest in like gas masks.
Why?
I think
Yeah.
magical
The whole,
poison's a bit more magical than
Invasive,
that. Yeah. It kind of goes through the skin.
It'll go through your butthole.
Yeah.
And
We
we
need to
invent
watch out for
hazmat
that.
suits.
Plus, I've got some cool goggles.
I'm sure that, there's spells to resist
dark.
poison.
In the light.
The goggles, they do nothing.
Yeah.
So technically the sun sword's useless, you know.
No, because it still does
No.
shit.
No, so you don't
damage.
need it. So you
That's
want to
really
use
good.
someone else.
No.
But it's
I
like
think
every time you light the sun sword up now, it's like looking at a bright light while you're wearing night vision. It's like ow! Burns into your retinas.
Do you know what this does mean? Next time we're walking in the dark, we don't have to light any lights, so you know I can actually hide from people.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
But let's still keep a light out though.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
for chits and
It's not
giggles.
there, and just in
Can I
case we
have
have
a
any invasive
Quick
food.
look at your spell card. I'm just thinking about something with your goggles. I'm just wondering if they'll actually work on me.
You don't
Is it
require
like-
attunement.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
just think-
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm just thinking like if it uses divination magic or anything to say, it doesn't say. Because I'm like technically immune to divination of
You'll
any
be able to
kind
see
with
it.
this
Well,
thing.
Won't be able to see me either.
The darkness, the
Dark
dark
vision
vision
spell.
spell. What school is that? Because if that is divination, then
Technically, it makes Joe invisible then.
I don't think it
it's
makes
transmutation.
transmutation.
It works.
Honestly, I don't
You
think
can
it'd make
see
him
me.
invisible
It's
anyway.
trans-
It
yeah,
just-
That'd be great, but like
Good.
just put it on. You can see perfectly in the dark. You just can't see me.
Where's Joe?
But it does
That
mean
mean-
that if I
that
turn
wouldn't-
invisible, see invisibility.
You'd still see me
can't
wearing
see
it, wouldn't
No, it just gives me
No.
dark vision.
No, because he's having to rely on dark vision,
It basically
and
just,
you're invisible to anyone who relies on
Yeah,
dark
it
vision to see
basically,
you.
when I wear them, I basically just have the dark
It
vision.
gives you
That's
dark
it.
vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I do this,
Awesome.
I'm blind. In real life too.
I'm invisible again!
Yeah, but right now you're fucking invisible. So
Well, yeah, it's the middle of the day in the middle of the forest.
No, but I still can't see you.
Oh, right, okay.
So, you guys are travelling on along the way.
Just look for the
More-
absence of hope and glory.
Roleplay or anything?
Have we thought what we're going to say to this king?
Yeah.
We're going to see what he has to say to us. I think first.
Yeah.
So then we say to him, fill the Underdark up, run away, leave this plane of existence, take us with you, and just go.
So you're proposing just evacuate the whole planet.
Yeah, that's the thing to do.
I'm just sort of going to be hanging at the back of the group, just, you know,
Very
staring in terror at my
defeatist.
arm and realising I'm a horrible person.
Other hand.
Doesn't
I
really
swear
matter.
it was that arm.
No, it's definitely your right hand.
It's always been the right
It doesn't
one.
really matter. No matter what arm it looks like, it's still a terrible person.
I'm a terrible person. Also, I've got a monster arm.
Hey, I was a reasonably nice person till I rocked up in an alternate dimension. And now look what's happened. I've killed people.
In my head canon, which, you know, seeing as I'm the DM, is canon.
What?
The arm, when it splits, when I first came up with it, I hadn't watched the new season of Stranger Things, but now that I have, it looks like it's made of the same thing as the Mind Flare thing, in, you know, just like blood and bone, just like.
Nasty.
Yeah, and that's what the tentacles look like.
And you attached it to my arm.
No, it is your arm. Our blood and bone's got to come from somewhere.
It just basically turned itself inside out and dismantled itself.
Joe, have you finished
So if you can
describing
come
that
next week
spell?
with your arm,
Yeah, I was going to say at some
Yeah,
point
in
I'll
bits.
probably.
Oh yeah, I'll
see how
I'll
things
stick
are
my
going.
arm in a grinder.
We'll test it out, see if you can spit off like put my fingers in my ears, see if it works for me, or
Do you want to?
I mean, you're right here. It seems a bit of a waste. I can
Do you
only
know what we're
cast a few of these.
Well,
Shall we
what are you
try
using?
it?
Sending.
Try and.
Well, it's a telepathic thing anyway, so you
Yeah.
don't actually speak out loud.
No. What I mean is I could speak out loud. So it seems like very much a waste to do that.
Oh yeah, Joe, what's this do? I sort of handed the potion of mind reading.
Why didn't you ask me last night when I was...
that's
doing
the
the
same.
rituals.
That looks like
Oh,
this
yeah,
potion here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. It's
mind
mind reading.
Sure.
It's got
It
little-
looks like it could be the same.
They look identical. It's got a brain on the thing. Go with that. Mind reading, why not?
That or it turns
So
into
I
a
drink
mind
this and I
flayer.
can read people's minds.
Surface thoughts,
Probably
yes.
for like
You can't read
a few
Joe's.
seconds.
No. I was going to say, try it on me. See what happens.
Bitch.
Oh, does anyone else want this?
I'm good.
Already got one.
Try and contact Leigh.
Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Handed the potion of mind reading.
That's a good idea. Let's, shall we see? I'll get
Yeah.
25
25
words. Any
Yeah.
idea what I want to say?
Just go
Leigh,
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 Leigh, Leigh, Leigh, Leigh, Leigh, Leigh, Leigh, Leigh, Leigh, Leigh. Alternatively, contact Daniela and ask her where.
It's Leigh with you, because, boy, we've had a crazy few...
You
Uh,
won't.
I imagine
Also,
this segue
it's-
there's some sort of...
It's currently October.
Oh, right.
Just put like a bit of a weird voice that you might not recognise, and it's like, hey Leigh, this is your conscience.
I mean,
This
the way the
is
spell,
Yeah,
the
they-
way the spell works,
They automatically
know who
recommend
he is.
it. Nice.
and I was like, Joe, what's what?
Just sort of like
Wait, what?
Fine.
What? 25 words.
25
Yeah.
minutes.
So
Hi Leigh,
We're in
we're in
Faerun.
Faerun.
We
Where are
just-
you?
Where are you?
On-
We killed a dragon.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah. Also, we have magic.
Going to
going to
Also, we have magic, one word.
gravel stuff.
Back stop.
Okay.
That's not where you're going now.
Oh, wait.
Right, so what are you saying?
Back stop.
No.
No.
Gortlegrim.
Gortlegrim.
Even.
We need to like cut this down. So use few words, not many.
Okay.
Hello, Leigh.
Hello, Leigh.
Or just Leigh.
Probably unnecessary.
Okay.
We are in Faerun.
Alright, so
Oi,
we
bitch.
are in Faerun.
No, we in Faerun. Where you?
Yeah.
Where?
Just
use we about it.
We're
How does
in
ascending spell handle like conjunctions and things like that?
It's still one word.
We're in
I'm not.
Faerun. Where are you? On way to
Gortlegrim.
That's 10.
Killed a dragon.
XO,
What's good?
XO, XO,
Yeah.
XO, XO.
P.S. We have magic.
We have magic. Kidnapped by drow.
Yeah.
Just
I
in
don't
case.
think we need to mention the drow.
You don't.
Just so he knows how we
yeah.
got it.
Hello,
He was
hi,
kidnapped
Leigh.
by the drow as well. He
No,
knows
so
how we
no,
got
they-
it.
We didn't know. Yeah, but
Leigh.
he may not know
Leigh.
we're here.
We're in
Faerun.
Faerun.
Where
On way
are
to
you?
Gortlegrim.
Gortlegrim. Where are you?
Should probably
We
say we're on the
were
surface as well.
captured
No,
by.
what is that? Shit's going down.
Help.
I'll say, we're in Faerun, Neverwinter Woods.
On the way
On
to.
way
On
to
going to
Gortlegrim.
That's 9. Put as well.
where are you?
Where are you? And then we've got, let's say, barbarian, ranger, wizard,
Paladin.
paladin,
Fighter.
fighter.
Do we want to give him all this information in case he's working against us
Sure.
somehow with the drow?
It's
And then
Leigh.
we want
Of
to tell him
course
where
he's
we're
working
going.
against us.
Yeah, just tell him.
Okay, so
Just tell him we're going to Gortlegrim.
Yeah, okay then, yeah.
Leigh, we're
The only
in
reply to
Faerun,
against it is the sound of
on
rolling
way
dice.
to Gortlegrim. Meet if possible.
Won't fit
Okay,
yours, but it'll fit
so,
yours.
yeah.
So that's 11. Happy with that.
I've got 25 words, I'll pan it out.
And then we'll put XO at the end.
Much love, the
Lots
guys.
Of, lots of love.
Don't tell him about the house.
Lots of. Oh, I was going to say lots of love when it was. P.S. Please check out the Huntinghawk in Waterdeep. That's 25 then.
Whoa.
Also think Adam is evil.
I take offence to that. Why do you think? What have I done that makes you think I'm evil? That you know about. Don't meta this.
What did I do that was it?
I never said you're evil. That was all Graham. I kept sticking up for you, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a few castings if I fuck it up. So I'm going to cast Sending with the intent to
Hi,
send
me again.
to Leigh.
Did not
I'm
make you have
gonna
cold,
say
it's not recognised.
We're in Faerun, Neverwinter Wood, going to Gauntlegrim.
Made it possible.
Where are you? We have magic. Killed a dragon.
How many have we got left?
8.
8.
Huntinghawks in Neverwinter.
He's going to think that we're
In Waterdeep even.
Waterdeep. Yeah. Meet you there. Do I get any response?
Joe, I'm so happy to hear your voice. I didn't know how long it would be since Gravenhollow, though I guess that hasn't happened yet.
I can see the future.
Is that all I got?
That's 25 words.
Okay. Well, shit, guys, I got a response.
So he is here.
Oh, he is here.
Yeah.
Next one. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, he said he's happy to hear from me, so I guess that's good. He went on about something about Gravenhollow,
What the
which
hell is that?
hasn't happened yet. So that's
Did you send the message into the future?
That's a whole load of
Gravenhollow.
Gravenhollow.
Yeah, that's a whole
hell
load
is
of
Gravenhollow?
what the hell? I don't know.
Is it on the map? Tim, check the map.
Is that a thing? Check. Yeah.
It might not be on our map.
Since Gravenhollow, but it hasn't happened yet.
So there's Menzo Baranzan. Might not be on this map.
Where's the Baranzan? Just imagine that but with a Disney logo.
Can I make like a geography, nature, something? Check history to see if I know if I've heard of that.
Make a history check.
Surely
I will
be a
give you
future check.
disadvantage because it's pretty obscure.
I rolled a 2 and a 3, so we'll have, no wait, not a lot.
No idea.
Yeah,
You've
8.
no idea. Never heard of it.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Graven.
Can't see anything on the map.
No,
Is that an Underdark thing?
it might be.
Okay.
We've only
Ask
got
him
a.
what
Maybe
it
we
is.
should ask a wizard.
It's alright.
So,
I've
ask
got,
him,
I've got a few.
is he safe?
Oh.
And what the fuck do you mean? Hasn't
And-
happened yet.
Where is he?
Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to waste all my spells for us today. Hopefully we don't get attacked.
It's alright. We'll take
Can you send him a gift?
No.
Just
Yeah,
worth
just-
asking.
How,
Spam the gifts, that's it.
oh, God. Okay, yeah.
Ask him where he is.
Where are you?
Yeah.
When are you?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's
Did you
would we know?
get attacked by
today's date?
drow with coloured dagger?
If we know
7 more.
what the date is, what date system they're using, tell him what we think the date is.
The
in
date
case
that we
he's
use
in the
is probably
future.
the same that everyone else
Do we
uses,
know
you
what the
can't
date
have
is?
What's-
People would have.
What's
You would know.
Gravenhollow?
Yeah, you would know it is the first of leaf fall.
Which is the kind
Okay.
of harvest.
What's Graven Hollow? That's one word, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
First of leaf fall here. Okay.
Not sure what day it is, but Gravenhollow time acts differently. I'm in the same time as you.
Send.
Love you lots.
I don't know where I am.
Suspicion.
That'll probably be it.
Okay. Okay, so apparently Graven Hollow is some place or time where time works differently. So
Did he try and teleport inside the phasers?
maybe?
And he's stuck in like a time loop?
I don't know, but presumably we are going to meet him
But
there.
you just said that he's
In
in
the
the
future?
same time we are now.
He's in the
so
same-
Yeah,
Yeah.
but for the same reason that we've already met before.
But if he,
We've met there because it
Yeah,
happens.
so
it always happens. It's like it's just.
we need a
constantly doing this.
chalkboard.
yeah. So it was he met us in his past, but we will meet him in our future.
Yeah.
I
So-
guess.
The DeLorean was here.
Oh,
at the
there's
time
There's
I
no,
split off.
this isn't DeLorean rules. This is like fucking.
This is Doctor
maybe-
Who TARDIS rules.
Maybe
This
when
is-
we get to
Well, yeah.
the place that we're going, the name escapes me.
Gauntle
Grim.
Yeah, one of
We
the
can
G
we can ask what
places.
Graven Hollow is.
G plays over there.
Okay.
Do you know the best bit? The person to ask is that black staff lady. She seems to know
Yeah,
her
you
shit.
message her.
Sure.
Hi, we're Graven Hollow.
Hello again.
I'm just thinking, is there anyone else who'd be less irritated by me randomly messaging them?
We can
Karen?
just wait and ask.
Demigorgon.
Yeah. Hey man.
Oh, what about
Why are you doing this shit?
in what's their names?
Elminster?
No, in
Wait, you found someone who'd be more irritated.
The path shutter?
Dorbo, Seni.
Oh, so maybe publish it.
Adorable and Cindy.
But they know?
They might do if it's
I have a feeling it's an underdog thing.
if it's an underdog
Yeah.
thing.
Underdog name.
And we can also find if Blingdenstone's
Graven
still
Hollow is
out.
not exactly a
Yeah.
nice sounding place.
Probably one of them bone piles we came across.
Who would be the Seni was in charge of the settlers, Dorbo the miners, but they were
So who was the crazy lady in charge of the Earth Elementals?
Maybe
yeah.
we should ask one of the League of Extraordinary Weirdos.
Yeah.
They they seem well.
Not the elephant.
He seems the most knowledgeable.
He seems the most
Grazilax.
planning to kill everyone.
Who did we meet? We met Skris, Grazilax. That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Skris, he seemed reliable.
Is that the stinky one? The
Skris was the troglodyte.
Troglodyte.
There's White, Blurg, Slither, Graziladot,
You've only met Grazilax and
and
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
Skris though.
I'll send a message to Skris, I guess.
Yeah. I can't remember the voice I used for Skris now, so I'll just go.
What was
Skris fine, it's mental,
Troglodyte.
he sounds different.
I think it's the same, like, as what?
Okay, so what I'm going to ask about, I'll be like, Skris, do you know of, what's it called? Grave Hollow?
Graven
Graven Hollow.
How are things
Also-
in the dark?
Yeah. How are things in the Underdark?
Demon wise.
Is
Shit's raining sideways!
any news of Blingdenstone?
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Yeah. Anything we should know about RE Demon Lords?
Yeah, you can reply to this message.
Oh no.
Demon Lords. Sorry. Demon Lords still spreading. More demons now. Blingdenstone haven't been to. Graven Hollow sounds familiar, not sure what it is.
That's a damn place.
How are you?
Oh, that was nice. I'm not casting any more today in case we get ambushed. But yeah,
So basically, just going to do this, seeing this message, and then
Just dot and just.
we'll see.
disappears.
Maybe when we come down for a night, if I've got any unused spells, I'll send out some more things. I got caught up in the excitement of being able to just annoy anyone anywhere on the planet whenever I want.
Doesn't it also work across dimensions as well? So you can do
Is it?
anyone anywhere.
That's true.
So you could literally phone home and tell all our families we're fine.
okay, let's make this the thing now.
Yeah.
Only if he's met them.
Yeah, that's the point. I've never met.
If
like
this is real and Joe can send a
memory,
message,
you'll be
he's
on.
going to send it to me right now.
What?
The what?
What?
So if you can actually send a message at some point in the future, then we say that you're going to send
I
one to
don't
me
think I
right
can
now.
send through time yet.
Yeah, 'cause
But
it's
if you're in a
everything
different
is-
dimension now,
That's true. When we get to this Graven Hollow place, I'll send us information back in time so we already know the answers to things that may come up in the future that we need hints about.
Yeah.
suddenly a red sports almanac appears.
Sure. That'll totally work. Anyway,
And as you hold your hands out there, ready, nothing happens. Nothing happens.
okay.
Maybe it's because I buried it in this location where we stood.
No, I can't send these messages, Graham. I can't send things back in time.
Yeah, but maybe we went back in time. Maybe we came back to this location and
That's
buried
changed-
something
that's
here.
going
and
through
went-
time.
When are we travelling through time?
Who knows?
I don't think we should be given the power of time travel.
No.
Or
no,
time
no.
travel.
We are travelling. We are travelling at this
Yeah,
point.
we're
aren't we?
always.
Oh yeah.
We are
And
travelling.
to, be
to be
fair,
fair.
and to be fair, we're always travelling through time. We're always moving in
Uh,
forward
No,
direction.
Graham. If any of us gain the ability to control time itself, I fear for the state of this poor dimension.
I'm sure Joe will probably be able to figure it out at some point. Control time in some way.
Sure. We could stop it if I wanted.
All I've got to do is get it in a book or a scroll
Yeah.
and just copy it. Oh, yeah, change to
I'll figure that one out.
I'm sure with my amazing charisma abilities, I can make time stop for someone.
You're making
You
time
make
feel
time
like
drag.
Or I could just make time speed up really, really fast for someone. That's more
I
like
can cast slow. That's kind of temporal manipulation.
And haste. Can you cast
No, I
haste?
can't cast haste. I've learned that one.
Well,
or foresight. That'd be
We'll
cool.
go with the book.
I can see the future.
okay.
Yeah, let's carry on a bit. I'll try another.
So you
couple
guys carry
seconds.
on down the road.
Travelling.
All nice and travelling. That's where we're going to end today's session. So I would like to say thank you for joining us and thank you for being our friends.
I am William Shepherd.
Can you please, we need you to like and subscribe to these various sites here. You know, some are liking, some are subscribing, some are following. You know, whatever it takes your fancy, just do the thing for us and also for you. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to take this time to just give you a heartfelt message. You viewers are what makes this channel happen, and without your support we'll probably still be doing this.
Just far less successfully.
Successfully?
Less successful than we already are.
What is less successful than unsuccessful?
But seriously though, thank you for watching. Please go like and subscribe and follow and all that stuff. And also, when you're out there, be careful and love each other.
Consensually.
Thank you. Hello. You may remember me as Leigh, your friendly host of Table Goblins here on the Huntinghawks channel. I'm here today to talk to you about a growing problem in our country. Many miniatures are going homeless across the country. Miniatures like this young fella, Samuel. Now Samuel has been homeless for many months, just looking for a place to belong. But with your help and one follow, we can provide Samuel with a home. By following our Twitch channel, you're providing Samuel with a future in someone's collection of miniatures. Please follow.